Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience.
And Newfoundland.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game. Holy Mackinac, you can't tic-tac-toe any better.
Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to game number 82, the final game of the regular season. It's finally here. We've made it this far, so welcome in. Hey, gotta freeze. But welcome in, everyone. Oh boy, do we have a doozy for you tonight. Raymond, how's it going? I love that prediction. 2-2 for Mitchy Marner. We'll see. Dominic, hello. Jason, what's up? Toronto, good to see you. Raymond, welcome in. Antonio, how's it going? AAU Triton, my friend, thanks for freezing me as always. NMC, good to see you. EC3, what's going on? Stevie Lee, hello. Great to see you. Hope you're well. Morgan, hello, buddy. TJ Brody, shouldn't you be tying your skates about now? What's up, bud? Beverly, how's it going? Welcome in. Jerry, hello. Linda, hello. Good to see everybody here so early. Jason, what's up? Oh boy. Francisco, hello. This is going to be a great game. Comet, what's up? We'd like to go to sleep. Hello there. I'm great. Hope you are as well. Lori, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Jason, it is going great. Go Leafs, go. That's right. Game 82. And we got some changes in the lineup again and some stories to watch tonight. So our first line, looking a little better. Michael Bunting with Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. Hallelujah, Marner Matthews back in the lineup tonight. Matthews looking for career goal number 300, and Mitch Marner trying to get his 100th point of the season. Can he do it? Yes, he can. The second line is going to see Willie Nylander with Ryan O'Reilly and Matthew Nyes. That's right, Nyes getting an opportunity to play with O'Reilly and Nylander again. He is pumped about that. The third line is going to see Kerfoot with Achari and Callie Yarncroc. And then our fourth line, Zach Aston Reese with David Kempf, and Connor Timmins, again, is going to get a spot playing on the wing. On the defensive side, Riley and Luke Schenner paired together, TJ Brody and Justin Hall, Jake McCabe with Timothy Liljegren, and Joseph Wall getting his second consecutive start. And again, tonight, we have an amateur signed backup. Samuel Richard is going to be playing backup tonight. And if you're going, who, what, huh? That is right. Samuel Richard, amateur status, signed for the one game because the Leafs did not have emergency permission to call another backup goaltender. So, Wall getting the start. John Tavares and Sam Lafferty both went home for personal reasons. Hope they're both okay. Mark Giordano is out. He has a nagging injury that he is resting. Mike, what's going on? Welcome in. Beautiful day here in Kirkland Lake. 20 degrees. Beautiful. That's great. Mark, how's it going? Joyce, Brett, what's up, everybody? Now let's go over to the New York Rangers, and here's the lineup they're putting out. It's Chris Kreider with Mika Zibanejad and Patrick Kane. Then there's Artemi Panarin with Trocheck and Tarasenko. Man, it's like an all-star team, these guys. The kid line, Lafreniere with Hedel and Kako. Then we got Jimmy Vesey, Goudreau, and Mott. On defense, Ryan Lindgren with Adam Fox. We got K. Miller with the Capitan, Jacob Trouba, and Mikola and Schneider rounding out the last two. And Igor Shesterkin getting a start tonight for the Rangers. And it actually looks like there's a change right away from this. Earlier, Shesterkin is out, just coming across the line. Halak is in. So Yaroslav Halak is getting the nod. Wow, talk about a last-minute change. I wonder why. Probably resting Shesterkin. But Halak now being announced as the starter. We'll have to see if there's any other changes that come into the lineup. We know Toronto is kicking off the playoffs against the Tampa Bay Lightning in just a few days from now, but the New York Rangers' fate is not set. Will they be playing the Carolina Hurricanes? Will they be playing the New Jersey Devils? We're going to know in a couple hours' time, but let's get over to the game screen as we're ready to drop this puck and get this game underway. So here we go. Marner flying around the ice, getting his legs pumped up, getting warm. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time. Game number 82 is about to take off. And of course, what would be the start of a game without our on-ice board acting up? There we go. Here we go. Puck is dropped. Rangers going to win the opening draw. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the experience. New Jersey will cause trouble, cause Toronto to win. I hope so. Toronto picks it up. They're going to put it down into the corner. If I missed you on the intro, we'll say hello as we go. Charlie, Monte Cristo, how's it going? Mike, what's going on, Mike? Where did I see that? Oh, I missed it. There was a comment there. Iran, what's going on? Welcome in. Sam chose to show the way better. Okay, here we go. Justin Hall's going to keep it in. Sorry, I was trying to catch up on the comments there. In the Rangers zone, Rangers. It's Zibanejad picking it up. He's going to put it across. Here comes Patty Kane trying to work into the middle. Picked up there. TJ Brody with a nice defensive play starting off early. Brody was solid in the last game. And again, we're trying to see Will Marner get 100 points. Will Matthews get 300 goals. But right now, it's the Rangers. Busted in, coming in the high slot. Panarin with a deke move. Gets the shot off, and Wall kicks out the leg and makes a save. Again, Wall was absolutely phenomenal the other night against Tampa Bay. Let's see if he can continue that play against the Rangers. Daryl, what's going on? Welcome in. Picked up. Here comes Toronto, working it up the middle. It's nice. He kind of tripped himself up. The Rangers take control. Toronto going to shuffle the lines again. Getting some fresh legs. Wayne, hello there. Sounds good, Wayne. Appreciate you coming in and saying hello. And just as Wayne did, make sure you hit that like button. We want to get the likes up to 100 as quick as possible. I hope so, Toronto. Here come the Leafs chasing it down on the forecheck. Achari circling around. The Rangers going to play it up to the blue line. Here they come, the Rangers. Lafreniere dropping it off into the corner. Can't catch up to it. Toronto's going to steal. Here's an outlet pass for Yarncroc. He's going to hit the red line and roll this into Ranger territory. Dawson, what's going on? Rangers pulling up, hanging on to it. It's Brendan Schneider. Schneider going to play this one ahead. It's kind of tipped, comes through. Toronto defenders have to pick it up. Playing it back to David Kempf. He's going to circle around. Kempf going to drop it off for his defensive mates. Comes over to Liljegren. Megan, what's going on? Welcome in. Here comes Liljegren going to play it up. Toronto's going to chip this one in. Lots of dumping chases going on right now. Lots of dumping and chasing. At first intermission, we're going to go over all the playoff matchups, everything that is set. Here come the Rangers. They're going to roll this one into Toronto zone. Again, everyone dumping and chasing. Here's a quick shot. Wall gets the pad down. Liljegren picks it up, goes right up the middle. Rangers steal. Quick shot, and Wall's going to hold on to it, side of the net. Wow. Some poor play there as Toronto tried to clear it up the middle. They teach you this as a child in the sport of hockey. Use the boards. Don't go up the middle. Unbelievable. Panarin, what a swift little move. Kind of dangle around Justin Hall. Hall got caught admiring the bread man there. Captain Tuttle, hello, sir. Welcome in. Toronto wins the draw. They're going to move it. Look out. Little trip up by Brody. Coming in, the Rangers, and they put it off the post. The Rangers coming in so close. TJ Brody tripped up and fell. The Rangers with a glorious opportunity. Here comes Toronto down in the Ranger zone. Bunting goes in the corner. Got it to Matthews. He sends it around for Marner. Marner tried to drop it back. It's intercepted. Now it comes back to Bunting. He's fighting for it. Bunting tied up. Stick being held. Defense comes in a pinch, but they're able to clear. Justin Hall racing back to pick it up, and he's going to win that race. Wow, Chris Kreider, you just got outworked and outskated by Justin Hall. I'm sorry, sir. Coming down. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate that so very much. As we are on the way to 2,700, that's our goal for today. Can we get to 2,700 subscribers? Toronto going to play it back down in the Ranger zone. Here comes the forecheck. Knives trying to take away from Trouba. That's not going to work. Coming in the corner, playing it up the side again. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Stolen, and here comes the Rangers. Panarin in just on the offside. I took the over in this game, over 6.5. It's going to be interesting. Sam, don't you mean 5,700? What did I say? Yes, 5,700. Thank you, Dallas. 5,700 is what we're trying to get to. I don't know what I said. I'm watching hockey. Go. My mind isn't working. Chris, thank you for the subscribe. Lighten the lamp. Appreciate it. The Canuckian, what's up? I said 2,700. I don't want to go backwards. We want to go forwards. You know what I mean. 5,700. And here's Kerfoot. He's going to take a shot. Nice stop there. It gets turned aside. 2,700. I'm living in the past. Living in the past. All right, here comes Luke Shen. He's going to pick it up. Going to chip it out of his own zone. Panarin, though, picking it up in the neutral zone. He's getting checked and has the puck stolen from Kerfoot. Kerfoot steals the puck. He's going to play it back. Toronto regrouping and getting organized. Here's Liljegren. Going to play it over ahead. Toronto's going to rush up. They're going to dump this one in. Here, Timmins. Timmins on forward. He's going to chase it down the corner. Gets it to David Kempf. Kempf trying to work it through. Tried to go back over to Timmins. Goes around behind the net. Zach Aston-Reese fading to the front of the net. Comes to the defense. Quick shot. Can't get it through. Rangers, nice job getting the shot block on. Did you get in your DeLorean again? I did, Dallas, but you know what? I forgot to make my Tim Hortons picks tonight. Oh no, the streak could come to an end. Here's the Rangers trying to get it in. Toronto gets it down the ice. This is going to be an icing call. I'm going to take a moment and make my Tim Hortons picks. Shame on me. I've been so good lately. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time here, welcome to the show. My name is Sam. We appreciate you being here tonight. Craig, how's it going? Ranger fan. Love the Ranger fans coming in. You guys are more than welcome to hang out and have some fun with us here tonight. Of course, we allow some family-friendly trash talking. It's all good, just no personal attacks, no bullying, but we love to have some fun. Quick shot, deflected in the air, doesn't quite get through. Here comes Rangers back to the point, going point to point. K-Andre Miller, he's going to take that shot. That's going to go wide. Oh, wow, my picks are pretty pathetic. All right, Draisaitl or Ryan Nugent-Hopkins? Let's go with Draisaitl. Then we're going to take, do we want to go with Vander Kane? I don't know about Vander Kane. We're going to go Natushkin. I like Natushkin. Who are the Avs playing tonight? The Jets? That's going to be a tough game. And then for our third pick, I don't like any of these players. We're going to go Ekholm. Matthias Ekholm. There we go. Boom. Tim Horton picks in. Rangers win the draw, bringing it in. Quick shot going up high. Wall had to get the shoulder up. It's going to go up and high and all the way down the ice. Here's a chance for Toronto breaking in. Can't pick it up. Rolls right in on Halak. He's going to play it ahead. Trouba circling around. Barry, how's it going? Do you think Showtime was going to the Leafs? Who's Showtime? Any of the Pains from Huntsville, Ontario. Joyce, how's it going? From Huntsville, Ontario. We spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time up in Huntsville, Ontario. Clark, how's it going? Matrix, what's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Here they come. Rangers working it around. Trying to get it going. Patty Kane. I did, Barry. I did think Patty Kane was coming to Toronto. I was eating all of that rumor. Thank you, Clark. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. In Alberta. Oh, are you the Edmonton side of Alberta or the Calgary side of Alberta? Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm going to Toronto for Cirque du Soleil. Beverly, that's awesome. And a very happy birthday to you, Beverly. Here's a quick shot by Toronto. That's going to go wide. Can we get some birthday cakes and some celebration emojis in the chat for Beverly? Wish her a very happy birthday for tomorrow. I'm related to them, but don't live in Huntsville, though I visited there. Huntsville's beautiful. They're going to go to commercial break. Huntsville's great. I spent many days up in Huntsville. Clark, you're on the Edmonton side. All right. Nice. If you were on the Calgary side, I was going to say tough season. But the Edmonton side, you must be flying high, ready for a fantastic playoff season. Paralife, what's going on? Welcome in. There it is. All the happy birthdays. Again, very happy birthday for tomorrow, Beverly. Gorn, what's going on? Welcome in. Bumanis, hello. Great to see everybody here. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your very first time joining us, you are earning points just from being here in the chat. And you're probably wondering, I'm earning points? What on earth can I do with my points? Well, you'll see our Streamlabs bot. It's going to drop in commands every so often, and it's going to tell you what you can do with those points. You can redeem them and bring your own graphics up on the screen. We got Leaf graphics. We got Ranger graphics. We got commands to control me, like Triton, freezing the host. So we got lots of different graphics. There it is, Jason bringing up Big Willie styles. All ways that you can have fun throughout tonight's stream and kind of make it your own. You guys get to decide what goes up there. Now, a big programming note, as today is the last game of the regular season. The points will officially be reset. I know you're so disappointed, but the points will officially be reset at the end of tonight's game. We're going into the playoffs all set up and straight, so everyone will be equal and everybody will have a chance to climb the leaderboard. So for those that have been earning your points and saving them up, now's the night to use them because they go away at the end of the day. Raymond, how's it going? All right, they're coming back from commercial break. Of course, Nylander is sitting at 39 goals, one away from 40. The Kraken has awakened. I'm so excited to see the Kraken in the playoffs. Here comes Toronto trying to steal it away in the Rangers zone. How is that possible? Toronto playing it up the middle. Now he's going to backhand it in. The chase is on, and the Leafs go in on the offside. Matrix, what's going on? There's my Matrix for you. All right, we got a wave redemption. So let's get the wave going. We're going to count it down. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get your wave hands flying in the air like you just don't care. Hey! Toronto putting it in the Rangers zone again. Right now, it's just a back and forth game. Go Nylander, get to 40. That's right. We'd love to see it. Here come the Rangers. They're going to dump it in. 12 minutes to go here in the first period. Coming around, stolen by Toronto. Toronto going to carry it up the middle. Now they're going to dump it in deep. Going in the corner is David Kempf. He's going to swing it around. Gets it past Halak. Kind of dropped off there. Heedle's going to pick it up and get it ahead. Here comes Laffy Taffy. Lafreniere going to play this down deep in Toronto's zone. And they're going to play it ahead. Now Toronto's turn to go. We want the cup. That's right. Shine it up real nice. Iron Stats, what's going on? Liljegren hanging on to the puck behind the Toronto net. Trying to get this ready to go. Liljegren, long pass all the way up. Toronto, Matthews picks it up in the line. He tried to feed it back. Cannot do it, gives it away. Here come the Rangers. 3-on-3, 4-on-3. Rangers coming into the Leaf zone. Setting it up, Panarin, pass across, quick shot. I'm not sure if it hit Wall or hit the leg in front of Wall, but nonetheless, the Rangers still working it around. K'Andre Miller puts it up, looking for the tip in front, and Toronto doing a nice job collapsing to take that away. Matthews trying to hit the breaking man. That's missed. It's going to come all the way down the ice, and we're going to get an icing call. Wow, we're almost halfway through the first period. We only got 4 shots for the Rangers, 2 shots for the Leafs. We want 2 round, and we are. It would be nice to get to the second round for sure. Ben, no worries, my friend. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us here today. Thank you, new subscribers, for continuing to hit that button. Let's get that updated. 19 away now. 19 subs away from 5,700. Sunman, what's up? Welcome in. Last game of the season. Marner gets the 100th point gang. Let's get it going. What the puck? Welcome in. Here comes Toronto. They're trying to get it going. Marner's going to reverse this around behind the net. It's picked up by the Rangers. Rangers going to work it out of their own zone. Little bouncing puck playing in. Here comes Gaudreau. Going to put it down low. Picked up by Mott. Mott has it turned over, trying to feed it around. Fox coming up to pinch. He keeps it in. Coming around behind the net, it's Mott again. He's going the other side. Now he's going to reverse it down. The cycle is on. Gaudreau spinning around, trying to pick it up. Hall and Brody, they're almost fighting over the puck. Rangers are keeping it in, cross ice, and it hits the Rangers. Sig comes out. Here's a break for Nylander. Nylander coming in all alone. Willie Nylander dinks. Oh, what a... Did Halak stop that, or did he hit the post? But what a move. Nylander coming again. Nylander looked phenomenal there, and somehow the puck did not go in. Wow, he had Halak down and out in Beverly Hills and just couldn't put it in. Toronto's going to send this down. They're going to tip it in. Halak comes out to play it. He gives it away to Achari. Achari kind of got it up to Yarncroke, back to Achari, and it's picked up by the Rangers. Rangers long pass kind of up the middle. Here comes 2-on-1. Can they make the pass? Here's the trailer coming in. Quick shot, and that's going to go wide. It's Chris Kreider. The trailer coming up, and Luke Shen, I think, just got a piece of it. And the puck goes up and out of play. Unbelievable. Joy, what's going on? Great play by Nylander. Oh, and Halak managed just to get a pad on it. Wow. Nylander was coming down full speed ahead, made a great move, and just couldn't put it between the legs of Halak, who was down and didn't look like he had a chance. Unbelievable. What a pace to this game. It's like they're slow playing. They're starting it off. They're moving, then wham, somebody just explodes and takes off. Marner, he is on a mission. You can tell he wants that 40th goal today. I haven't seen Marner put this much effort in a game in a long time. So maybe he's getting things worked up and ready to rock for the playoffs. So that will be really, really good to see. Oh, but man, this is awesome. So he's looking good. Matthews hasn't really done anything. He's kind of coasting around. He's made one good play there. Marner was getting mixed in it a little bit, but Nylander stands out for sure right now. Justin Hall made a great play. He stood out. Who else has stood out through this first period? Achari has stood out. So we're waiting to see these guys get in this game. Of course, not a lot of shots so far to kick it off. But boy, oh boy, this is getting fired up. Makar, what's going on? Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're like so close. 83, 85 likes on the board. Let's get those likes up to a hundo. 15 likes away. Thank you all so much. Leafs suck. First round exit. Oh, puck to refs. We'll see. We will see so much. I love your name, by the way. That is awesome. But welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Feel free to cheer against the Leafs all you want. We love it. All right. There we go. Subs coming in. Thank you very much. This was such a great rush by Nylander. And of course, you know what we got? Oh, I'm not going to show it. I'm going to wait. I almost gave it away. We're going to wait until we need it. And then we're going to break it out. And you'll know what it is when you see it. So here we go. Draw in the Leaf zone. It's a scramble. Comes over to Morgan Riley. Riley going to play it ahead. And there we go. 99 on the board. Thank you, Clark. Appreciate it. Here comes Achari. He's coming through. Can't split the D. Zibanejad just caught up and took it away. Can't get it out. Toronto's going to keep this in. Little shot trying to get the tip by Achari. That goes wide. Yarncroc gets hammered from behind. He goes down. Kerfoot caught out of position. Gets back in time. Toronto able to keep it in. It goes up, but deflects over the glass. Sorry, it's my opinion. No, I don't take it personally at all, my friend. No way. Hey, it's absolutely, you are more than welcome to come in here and trash the Leafs as much as you want. But just remember, you got a whole chat of Leaf fans that are going to come back with you. But we love it. Family-friendly trash talking is all A-okay with me. Endgame, what's going on? Colin, hello there. Endgame dropping a freeze as well. There we go. Rangers going to win this draw. Cairo, what's going on? Let's go Rangers. Playing it around. Rangers in Toronto zone. Picked away by Matthews. Up to Marner. Marner going to chip it out. Bunting can't catch up with it. K-Andre Miller's going to put this one back into Toronto territory. McCabe has it hop over his stick. Comes around the other side. Capo Caco, one of the best hockey names. He's going to get a play, and it comes to Marner. Marner got 2D to split. He's going to get through. He's got Matthews break into the net. Marner tried to feed it back to him. Bunting going to hold it in. He gets it to Matthews. Matthews drops it back. Here's a shot from the point. Hits the goal post and goes just wide. Toronto getting close. Hall going to keep this in and throw it the other way. There's our spare no expense goalpost sound. Akasmash, what's going on? Welcome in. Here's Justin Hall circling around with it again, waiting for everyone to reposition. 8 minutes to go. Here's Toronto. They're going to dump it in. The chase is on. Coming down in the corner, it's David Kempf. David Kempf has been outstanding, his skating today. Connor Timmins in there on the forecheck. Aston Reese can't catch up to it. Rangers get it out over their line. Here they come. They're going to bring it into the Toronto zone. They're going to carry it. Tried to get by one. Now comes across. Rangers setting it up. Nobody in front of the net, though. Rangers working the perimeter. Colin bringing the Hulkster out. Bringing the Hulkamaniacs, the power of the Hulkamaniacs to the game. Rangers still working around the perimeter. Toronto's doing a good job keeping the box in the house free. Here's Panarin making a move. He's going to throw it in front. That gets knocked away. Coming the other way, Tarasenko. He's going to play it across. Lindgren plays it back. Quick shot. That's going to hop just wide. Toronto going in the corner. Aston Reese is going to chip it out. And that finally gets out of the zone. Kempf and Timmins, they're going to try and put it deep. They cannot do it. They're going to peel off to the bench and change. Fox is going to pick it up for the Rangers. Here comes New York, setting it up. On the move, it's Zibanejad with the Jaromir Jagr hair. Zibanejad wheeling around. He's going to dish it off. He's going to get on his horse and move. Rangers going to slide it in. McCabe goes back to pick it up, but here comes Zibanejad. Gives it over to Liljegren, but it's stolen from Kreider. Kreider tried to play it in front for Panarin. Could not do it. Stolen by Nylander. The Nylander and Panarin, Kane. The battle of the 88s. We're pushing and shoving. Comes to Nyes. He has it taken away by Zibanejad. Here's Ryan O'Reilly. He's going to strip. Stolen by Nyes. Nyes trying to get a little fancy there. In comes Nylander to help him out. Nyes goes in the corner. Rangers are going to go around to the far side. The action is fast and furious. It is picking up. The tempo is a-rising. We got a penalty coming up. Looks like the Rangers are taking a hold. So Nikola is going to go off for holding. Had Matthew Nyes all wrapped up there. So with 6:05 to go in the first period, the Maple Leafs are going to get their first attempt on the power play. Oh, and it's a 4-minute. What? Are they calling a high stick? Why do they have it 4 minutes on the board, or is that a mistake? let's wait to get this updated. So it definitely is a hold. That must be a mistake. All right, so it must be. It's got to only be 2 minutes. Probably a mistake on the board. Puck is dropped. There, they're having some issues on the board. It's definitely 2 minutes. So Rangers get it out and down the ice. Toronto back to pick it up. Here comes Morgan Riley. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Much appreciated. Carrying this down. Toronto trying to set it up in the Ranger zone. Marner going to the corner with Fox. Fox comes away. Going to send it up. Nice play there. Nye's going to knock it down. Nice little pass to Matthews. Matthews to Marner. Trying to go across to Nyes. Couldn't connect. Gives it back to Matthews. Matthews to Marner. Marner puts it in the slot for O'Reilly. He couldn't catch up to it. And this is going to come out and down the ice. Chris, that's funny. Blair, what's going on? Welcome in. Here comes Toronto. They're setting it up on the power play. Here comes Marner. Marner going to carry it in over the line. Toronto setting things up, trying to create space. Michael Bunting tried to get it to Matthews. The Rangers knocked that away. And this is going to come out and all the way down. Not a good setup there. Refs never make a mistake. Never, Raymond. Never, ever, ever have I seen an official make a mistake. Here comes Nylander. Nylander, nice move, coming in. Shot, and that's going to be blocked by Trouba. Trouba gets the lumber in the way. Bunting going to keep this one in. He's going to turn. Gives it over to Nylander. It's the B unit on now. 30 seconds left in the power play. Side of the net, back to Willie. Willie taking a look. He goes to Liljegren at the point. Over to Nylander, top of the faceoff circle. Snapshot. That's going to go high and wide. That's going to be held in by Liljegren. Liljegren goes around behind the net. Comes over to Michael Bunting. William Nylander. Nylander. He's going to feed this one back to the point. Liljegren to Nylander again. He's setting up for that same shot. Little toe drag, takes a shot, and it's blocked. Toronto still comes away with it. Kerfoot, nice play. He's going to leave it there for Nylander. 2 seconds. 1. The power play is expired. Nylander goes up high. It's there in the blue ice. Nice save by Halak. 2 saves, and here comes the Rangers flying down the ice. The Toronto D had to get back and turn it around. Nylander again. He's going to shoot, and that's going to go just wide. Rangers in front of their bench going to pick it up. That was very close to too many men on the ice. And we get an icing call, so this is going to come all the way down into Toronto territory. What an effort. Unbelievable effort, back and forth. Toronto getting some good shots, but not clear on the net. The Rangers in spectacular defensive position. Hayden, how's it going? Welcome in. So Nylander, great effort there. Toronto's going to win it. Justin Hall's going to put it down in the corner. Achari is there to pick it up. This is going to come to Aston Reese. He's battling against K-Andre Miller. Coming around, Rangers going to steal. Here comes New York. It's a 3 back for the Leafs, only 2 for the Rangers, so they got the numbers. Toronto's going to steal that around. Comes to David Kempf. He gets it to TJ Brody. Brody going to play it up, but Achari had dropped his stick. He was just in the middle of repositioning it. Rangers get it. Cross ice, setting it up, passing it across. Lindgren, toe drag, takes the shot, and Joseph Wall is going to stand tall and make a glove save on that one. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the last game of the regular season. It is absolutely incredible. We don't know where the Rangers are going to be playing. Are they going to be playing Carolina? Are they going to be playing New Jersey? We're going to know very, very soon. But what we do know is Toronto is going to be playing the Tampa Bay Lightning come Tuesday. And you know where you can hang out and see that? Right here. We're going to have as many games as we can do. We're going to get them all scheduled over the weekend. We're going to schedule the first 4 games. And then as 5, 6, and 7 are needed, we'll get those ones up. Andrew, how's it going? I'm fantastic. Welcome in. It is a great game. It's been awesome. Really, really good. And so glad so many of you are here to hang out and have some fun with us today. And there we're over 100 likes. So you know what we got to do? We did it last game. We got to do it this game. At 130 likes, we're going to break out the dad dance. We haven't done it a lot this season because we've been saving it. But at 130 likes, so 14 likes away, we're going to break out the dad dance. I almost gave you a little tease. Redeem Leafs win first round. Blair, oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. New York Yankees are losing versus the Twins. Thank you, Iran. The Yankees. Let's get them to lose as many games as they can. It'll be great if all the New York teams go down tonight. Bria, how is it going? That's right. As long as we want everybody to come out of this game healthy, we do not want to have any injuries. And yes, Blair, you got it. My Florida Panthers are in. The Florida Panthers clinched the playoff spot. I think I moved the hats. I put them away. But the Panthers are in. They're taking on the Boston Bruins. And if you remember, I predicted it. I said the Panthers are going to defeat the Bruins in the first round. We're going to get Toronto, Florida in round number 2. Part 1 is done. Panthers are in. Now let's see if they can take the Bruins down. All right, they're coming back. Hayden's going to drop the freeze just as the puck is being dropped. 3 minutes to go here in the first period. Shots are tied at 5. And I'm excited for the playoffs, Antonio. I'm so happy to hear that. I am excited as well. It's going to be awesome. XY, what's going on? Welcome in. Toronto going to get it to the line and out. Here comes Yarncroc. He's got 3. Going to dish it off. Oh, Kerfoot. Kerfoot just pooched it. Dawson wants a wave. Let's get her going to finish the period. 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's an icing call, but we're going to get the waves going anyways. Hey. So Matthews has a chance for 300 goals. Marner has a chance for 100 points. What kind of sandals do frogs wear? Open-toed. Nice one, I'm a stranger. Nice one. There we go. You guys are doing awesome with the likes. Crushing it today. The wave hands are going. It's a scramble draw. Going to go around behind the net. Toronto to pick it up. Nylander. He's going to circle around. Oh, sorry. It's Knives. Wow. Knives coming over the corner. What a move by Knives. And Halak gets the paddle down. Wow. The way Knives' hair was kind of flowing out, he was like exactly Nylander for a second there. Wow. Phil's getting in on the wave. What a play by Knives, walking out of the corner. He just made a great move to get around Schneider. Coming right in, driving strong. Halak had the pad down. But what creativity. If Knives would have got it up a little bit, that was a goal for sure. Rangers going to win this draw. They're going to bring it out. Long pass. Here comes Tarasenko flying down the wing. He's cutting through and puts it just wide. Great defensive play by Toronto. Luke Shen trying to get it out. He can't do it. O'Reilly coming in to help him out. O'Reilly going to go over to Morgan Riley, who plays it up the glass. Doesn't get it out. Here's Toronto again. Shen, he's going to carry it. Stretch pass up the middle to O'Reilly. He puts it in. Knives going to chase it in the corner. He's going to throw a little bit of a hit. Comes away with the puck. Here's O'Reilly. He's battling. Nylander goes behind the net to pick it up. Brody going to pinch in to keep it in. Ryan O'Reilly off the boards. Going to play it ahead to Justin Hall. Hall puts it across. Nylander takes a shot. Halak made the save. 1:40 to go. Toronto getting some excellent shots. Adam Fox, he's going to back up and hang on to this one. Taking a deep breath, waiting for the fresh legs to come on. Here come the Leafs. All the way down the ice, the Rangers picking it up. Toronto, Bunting plays it off. Matthews going to chip it ahead, give it away in the middle. Nice stick again by Toronto. The Rangers backing it up all the way into their own zone. Toronto almost stole it again. Rangers going to play this one down into Toronto zone. Stopping, turning around, have it at the half boards, playing it around behind the Toronto net. The Cookie Man, you got it. Let's go, Achari. Toronto player falls kind of on his own. 2 Toronto players go down. And the Rangers just going to play this one back in.
Last minute of play in this period.
Puck is going to come up. Timmins can't put it in. This Timmins experiment, I think, is done. He's been playing wing the last 2 games, and he hasn't really made an impact. I appreciate trying to get him in the games. Here's Luke Shen. Luke Shen going to play this one around. Coming through. Yeah, no problem, Dallas. No problem. Go 13. Go 13. Coming down around. 15 seconds to go. Playing it around. Aston Reese. He's going to pick it up. 10 seconds to go. They're going to roll it in. I don't think Toronto's going to get a last shot off. At the line, there it is. Quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Matrix bringing out John Cena. The champ is here. The last shot comes on net as the buzzer goes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the first period intermission. Let's hop on over to the studio. Here we are, first period intermission studio. It is 0-0 the score. What a game. Absolutely incredible. Back and forth. Both teams, great effort. The hustle is on. The teams are hammering hard. Ladies and gentlemen, our first period intermission is brought to you by Urban Beard, the Canadian beard care company. Do yourself a favor. If you're one, you got the scruffies, take your phone, take a little blast of that QR code. It'll take you over to their website. They got beard butter, beard gel, beard wax, beard oils, everything you need to make your beard soft and fluffy and full. And remember to use promo code Samwelb12 and save yourself 20%. Now, let's take a look at the general stats. We know there's no score. Toronto with 7 shots, Rangers with 5. Each team has blocked 3 shots, each team with 4 takeaways. Toronto, though, not great. They've had 5 giveaways. Don't forget, they had like 2 all of the other game. So 5 for them, 2 for the Rangers. Hits are minimal. And boy, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, do we have a treat for you. Let's get this going. We're ready. Are you ready for the surprise? Surprise number 1 today. There's going to be lots of surprises. I don't really know if that's true. Please welcome to the show, the man, the myth, the legend, the mystical being. That is so timely. The shark is half correct. And I better move that or he's not going to get to see anything. There he is, the bear shark. Let me move that box or we're going to lose you. You're going to end up with a pie in your face. All right, let's get him adjusted here. Welcome in, my man. How are you?
I'm spectacular. How are you?
I am great. Who dropped the Bruins? TJ, you're fired. Where is that? Where is that? You're going to put the Bruins in this chat? Hang on. Hang on. I got to read. I'm reading. Here it is.
You're fired!
There we go. All right. So, my man, the Bear Shark, the Rangers guy. They're looking okay. Yeah, you. Who do you want to play in the first round? Carolina or New Jersey?
Carolina.
Carolina. Oh, Carolina. You just want to sing the whole time, don't you?
I do, because I got Carolina on my mind.
Well played, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to it because let's be perfectly honest. If I play the Devils first round, all the guys get to sleep in their own bed. Even the the road games are home games. So there's a natural advantage to playing a Subway Series. So if we were to do that and jump in and play the Devils, it's probably the best for the team because we can practice at our facilities. We have everything at our disposal. So it's not really like going on the road. But it's the Devils. They're not an easy team to beat. They proved me wrong all season long. I got no problem eating some crow. But, it's the Devils. Do I really want to play them first round? I don't think so. But I'll take any one of them. Right now, I think between us and Boston, we're playing damn good hockey.
Absolutely. And Max, thank you so much for the super chat. 279 Knives net drive had me hyped. This kid ain't scared. No, he is not. And that was an absolutely incredible play. So thank you so much for the super chat, Max. I kind of agree. I think Carolina would be a good matchup. And shame on me. I got so excited that we were going to get to talk hockey. I forgot. There's a lot of people here who might not know who you are. So ladies and gentlemen, this guy here is from our partner channel, the Florida Park Explorers. You know them. We love them. They're in the Disney parks, all the time, bringing you the magic at home. Not only that, they are a concierge service. So if you see merch that you like, They will pick it up for you, ship it to you, not just merch. You see those Rice Krispie treats with the chocolate or the cookies, the cupcakes, you want it at home, they will get it to you at home. And it's good.
You got to be careful with those Rice Krispie treats because otherwise you'll be the same size as me too.
They just go down so smooth.
Let me tell you something. I have a new love, and when you come down next time, I hope that they have them. It's a Rice Krispie s'mores.
I'm glad that's where you went. I was about to tell Jen to plug her ears.
I mean, Sam, it's a Rice Krispie bar with chocolate, not granola, graham cracker, and marshmallow topping. It is so good. Bella and I love them.
Oh, that's awesome. But definitely check them out, the Florida Park Explorers. You will not be disappointed. All right, there's some other business that we need to get into besides talking about the Rangers. Today's the last day of the regular season. Game number 82 for us. We had something going on that started at game number 1 and something that I sucked at big time. I'll admit it. And now that it's come to an end, we have a clear-cut victor in our hockey pool.
Already.
A clear-cut victor. He is so far ahead. The winner, 120 points. Second place is 97 points.
Wow.
So this is a huge, huge lead. He led overall points. He led in the goals category. He didn't lead in the assists category, but he was second in the assist category. He led in the total points. He led in penalty minutes. He led in so many categories, but we got to give it up where ups are due. And it's not the Tijuana Donkey Show. It's not the DC Dumpster Fire. It's not Jordan's Disney Wish. It is a little chunky sauce. Triton, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Does Bear Shark accept the wager I made for Sam? We'll talk about that.
I don't even know what it is.
There we go. But thank you, Triton. So a little chunky sauce. Congratulations. You are gonna win this by a landslide. So we're gonna hook you up, get you your prize, and we'll connect on Instagram. But way to go, a little chunky sauce. He pretty much ran from wire to wire. He did drop down a little bit, but he was up top in these standings for a long, long, long time. And hey,
that's because of his name.
I didn't finish in last place. I just realized. That's awesome. Go me. His name, I gotta look it up here. The manager of Little Chunky Sauce is Paul. Paul, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Paul Riviere.
Okay.
So Paul,
you win.
We will connect on Instagram. Congratulations. You're going to Vegas, my friend. What? So that was fun. He'll be happy. Maybe he'll take us. No, he won't. But good on him. Okay, so here we go. I don't know if you've had a chance to pay attention to everything that's been going on. The standings, because of the wild cards, the matchups have changed. So I want to throw it out there. I'm gonna read through the playoff matchups as it sits today. And you know I like putting you on the spot. So
I know you do.
I want to get your impressions. We're not going to go all the way through the different rounds, but let's just see who you think are going to win the first round matchups. And maybe not everybody knows what these matchups are. We'll start in the West. The Dallas Stars and the Seattle Kraken.
Edmonton. All right. I wasn't paying attention because I was like, you said impressions, and I was going to start doing like Rich Little jokes. So it's the Stars Kraken.
The Stars Kraken.
Kraken should give up and go home so that they get a better lottery pick. Stars will probably take it, but I'm rooting for the Kraken.
I'm with you. I think the Stars are going to take it, but I really want Seattle to win because that would be awesome.
I just want to see some people throw some more stuff on the ice. Like they've thrown some really gross things.
It's becoming a thing there, and it's I don't know if it's a good thing. Colorado, Minnesota.
You got to go with the Stanley Cup champs.
I think so too. I think that's going to be an epic series, though. I think it's going to be a
great series, and I can't wait to torture Monorail Steve.
if there's any more reason to watch that series. Vegas Winterpeg.
See, Vegas rolls off the tongue simply because I think Vegas has been on a roll. Winterpeg hasn't done it. I'm going Vegas.
I kind of agree with you there. I'd love to see Winnipeg have a chance, but Vegas is just too hot. I don't think they
They've
will.
been on a roll. Yeah.
And then this series, which I think is going to be phenomenal as well, the Edmonton Oilers and the LA Kings.
Edmonton's going to kill them.
Yeah, if they don't have Gretzky dropping the puck at every game during this series as a ceremonial face-off, something's wrong.
That and Messier, you have Gretzky on one side, Messier on the other would be really funny to do that.
That would be awesome, actually. All right, let's go to the East. The Boston Bruins and the Florida Panthers.
Boston. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, I'm picking Florida here. I'm going for the upset.
What?
I'm going for the upset. Florida has played Boston great all year. They're hot. They're on an emotional high coming in here. And if there's any team that can knock them out, I'm picking Florida for the upset.
All right, so let me say this. First of all, I hope in this fantasy land that you live in that that actually happens, because that almost assures me the cup. But dude, Boston has hit every NHL record you can hit this year. I just don't see it.
They're gonna they have that President's Cup, that trophy, and that's gonna knock them down.
I'm not saying I don't agree with you, and I'm not saying that I don't see the curse happening, but I'm thinking it's a round 2 knockout. But again, Florida is playing good hockey right now.
That's where I'm going. Toronto, Tampa Bay.
Toronto.
Yeah, I think that's a 5 to 6 game series, and that'll be good. Yeah, Max, Boston overrated. Absolutely.
That's unless they steal it from you again, because you guys beat them last time too.
That is true. And we did see when we played them the other night how poor the officials were. Toronto had 8 penalties. Tampa had 6. It was ridiculous.
Wait, there were officials during the last game? Because there sure as hell didn't look like there were an official during those games.
The officials were like Oprah. You get a penalty and you get a penalty. Look under your seat because you all get penalties. That's pretty much how it went.
It was so bad. I watched that game. It was really bad.
Yeah. And then we don't know what could be happening between these two, but as it sits today, if it's Carolina versus the Islanders, or just pick one or the other, Carolina or New Jersey against the Islanders, I don't think it matters.
Sorry. I don't think the Islanders have a chance, so I'll pick whoever plays them.
Yep, exactly. John Tavares can't save them yet again. So I think whoever plays the Islanders, they go down. And then likewise, if it's Carolina or Jersey against your Rangers, I think it's Carolina.
I don't think I have to actually state the fact that we're going all the way.
All right, there you go. It's going to be interesting because I kind of think the way the Rangers have been playing, the way they've come on since Christmas, has been incredible. So I would be shocked if they did lose to either team. If anybody was to beat them, I hate to say it, but I think it's Carolina. If they matched up with Carolina, I think it's the Devils. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's neither.
The Devils scare me more than Carolina does. We generally have Carolina's ticket. The Devils have been playing like a mad team. Now, the only upsell I'll give you on the Rangers, other than when you watch our power play, which by the way is an all-star power play, is Shesterkin hit at the right time this year. He's not coming in tired. Matter of fact, Halak's in the net tonight. He's not even playing. So you have it to where Shesterkin is playing Vezina Trophy-like goaltending again at this time of the year. Last year, he was carrying the workload. We didn't have a lot of the pieces that we have in place right now, and what is working very, very well. So if we are rested going in, I don't feel like we did last year when we were going in, where it seemed like everybody was hurt. We rested people. Even Kane sat out for a couple of games. He was rested. Lindgren's rested. A lot of what we were missing is back. We played a bunch of games and won, by the way, with having an emergency roster down 2 people. So, a team that's winning minus 2 defensemen and still winning. So, I would say this: don't take a penalty against the Rangers. You're going to regret it.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Their top 2 lines, it really is like an all-star team. It's incredible they have. So those are the first round matchups starting next week. It is going to be super, super exciting to see how these series go. I absolutely despise this playoff format. I prefer the old playoff format, but I do have to say, for the most part, I love these first round matchups. I think they're going to be really good games.
The problem is I agree with everything you just said, and it's because of the stupid system that we have great first round matchups.
Exactly.
So I agree with you, but at the same time, I have a hard time agreeing with you. So
I have a hard time agreeing with myself. Did you hear the big news that came out today?
no, I was in Disney World all day.
I know. The Chicago Blackhawks have officially come out and said Jonathan Toews will not be re-signed. So Jonathan Toews is going to be a free agent this summer.
So I heard he wants to come to the Rangers too. I mean, we've won every lottery of every great player who said, you know what, with the exception of Tavares, which he went to a New York team, he went to the wrong one. He should have taken 50 grand less and come to us. But, at the end of the day, I did not hear that. That's very interesting, especially since right now our biggest question is do we re-sign Trocheck? I'd almost sit there and say, is it Trocheck or Taves? If you could bring him in, he's kind of familiar with the other guy we want to re-sign.
Just a little bit. Yep.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Do you
Trocheck
imagine
is so good though.
He is so good. I would like to keep them all, and it's like, ooh, and I'll take him and I'll take him. I'd almost rather play one defenseman down all season and just bring in that guy. Because could you imagine a Panarin, Taves, and why can't I think of Patrick Kane's last name? Kane. Could you imagine that line? It's not reunited, but just put together. I mean, it would be unbelievable.
Yep. And then you guys will figure out a way of stealing Bedard as well.
Okay, so we'll play without 2 defensemen.
There you go. We're going 4D.
How about no 4th line? We'll just play with 3 lines.
That works.
It's crazy.
But this has been good. Listen, I'm so excited that these 2 teams get to meet up here for the last game of the season. It was an outstanding first period. Not a lot of hits, not a lot of shots, but it was great neutral zone play, great puck possession by each team, trying to get in and get there, and both teams are shutting each other down. So it's really, really good first period. We'll see what they do in the second. Any predictions for what the Rangers might do here?
I'd like to. I'm just going to be the guy because, I know you're Canadian and it's all about the finesse of the game. I want to see some hitting. I want to see some scoring. Everything you just said, I want to see the opposite of. I would look. And by the way, I don't care which way it goes. At this point, we're both in the playoffs. Exactly. It's a matter of I want to see it go north-south, and I want to see them open it up. Let's get these pucks in deep. Let's start getting some shots on net. Let's see some. You're not going to see this because both of us don't want to get hurt. So exactly. You're not going to see any grit. You're not going to see any boards play. You're not going to see any of that. But if it were a normal hockey game, I would like to see us mix it up a little bit more. I'd like to see you go on the power play so we could get a goal. But other than that, I think we're going to see more of the same from the first and the second period, simply because, again, both teams don't want to get hurt. They're going to play it safe, but at the same time, they want to keep that that tape-to-tape pass ready to go.
Yeah, and they just dropped the puck. Second period is underway. Dave, thank you so much for coming in. Will we see you again?
I'll see you between 2 and 3.
All right, sounds good.
Let's talk some more hockey later. Have fun, everybody.
All right, here we go. We are back at it. Period is underway. And a quick shot by the Leafs. That's going to get steered aside. That is our good friend Dave, the Bear Shark, from the Florida Park Explorers. We're going to see and talk to him again after the second period. Let's see what these guys can do to turn on the Jets. Kevin, what's going on? Welcome in. Let me get this number updated. Thanks for subscribing during the intermission. That was a lot of fun. Always a great time when the Bear Shark joins the show and we get to talk some puck. Host, you said you were going to talk about the wager. Yeah, he didn't see it. He'll look to see it. He'll make himself familiar with it, and we'll talk about it at the next intermission. So Dave, make sure you check out Triton's little wager. Vladdy G scores Tampa Bay, Toronto Blue Jays tied at 1s. Thank you, Dallas. All right, game is going. Toronto going to keep it in. Ryan O'Reilly throws it in the corner for Nice. Spinning around, taking a look, trying to fight off the defender. Gets pressed up against the boards by Trouba. He got it around to Nylander. Nylander sends it back, but Nice had kind of pulled away. Trouba going to come away with the puck. Had hand on the pass. Now it comes out. Here come the Rangers. Thank you, subscriber, coming in. That puts us 15 subscribers away from 2,700, which is our goal for today. So thank you very much. Here's Nylander with it. Toronto backtracking in their own zone. Playing it behind the net. They gave it away. Coming out in the front. High slot. Rangers coming in. They score! The Rangers! Kako puts in his 18th of the year. Not good. Toronto, a defensive breakdown. They just gave the puck away, and the Rangers found a way of putting that home. Just a horrendous play, and unfortunately, Leaf Nation is going to lose their minds right now. It was Justin Hall. William Nylander went to pass the puck to Justin Hall. He just missed it. And here comes Kako out of the way. But this could be some controversy as Panarin was in the way. This could be a challenge. No challenge. All right, they dropped that real fast. No challenge. And the goal will stand. Here we go. 1-0 New York Rangers. Tremaine, what's going on? Welcome in.
Let's go.
Ethan coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Kako getting the job done, putting the point on the boards for the Rangers. Rangers at it again. Toronto, the last little while, the second periods have not been good. Trocheck is going to get the assist. Here's Achari, going to play it ahead. Kerfoot taking this one in the corner. In the corner, Kerfoot battling there. He's got two Rangers on top of him. In comes some support. Toronto trying to help pull it off. David Kempf is there. So is Yarncroc. Kerfoot's got his feet on it. He's getting worked over. Going to come around, but it's picked up by Schneider. Schneider passes the puck. Rangers going to play it up to the neutral zone, and McCabe has to come pick it up. Jake McCabe on the move. Right, Iran? Exactly. And you don't think Hall is going to cost us versus Tampa Bay? Nah, Jeffrey, that was the first bad play Hall's made in a little while. But that was ugly. That was ugly. Thank you, subscriber. 13 away. Here's McCabe. Going to play it across. Pass up. Here comes Kempf. He's going to kick it over. Timmins going to tip this one in. In the corner, Zach Aston Reese. He's going to go for it. Turned over. Aston Reese still trying. Now he's going to peel away. They're going to go to the bench. Schneider taking a look. Patrick, what's going on? If anyone has Blue Jay updates, that would be cool too. Patrick absolutely will get you Blue Jay updates all night long. Peter, what's going on? Welcome to the show. Here it comes Toronto. Hall's going to carry this one up. Hall looking to get it back. He's going to drive around the net. He's carrying it. He's going to dish it off there. Comes over to Matthews. Matthews, little backhander in the slot. Trying to put it through is Marner. Marner falls into the boards. Comes up to Kreider. Long pass kind of hit the back of Zibanejad. Matthews going to play that one right back down. Halak going to knock it out of the air and give it over to Fox. Fox going to play this one up. Misses everybody. TJ Brody has to go back and pick it up. Brody's going to spin away from his check. Long cross ice pass. That Mitch's Marner. Marner and Matthews peel to the bench. Here come the Rangers. Fox taking a look. Long pass up the far side. That misses everybody again. Luke Shen plays it. It bounces off the boards. Takes a Rangers bounce. Toronto. Nylander was very lucky to play that out. Nylander's looked pretty solid here for the most part. In the corner, Rangers with the puck. Nice little play there by Morgan Riley. trying to get it up to the line to Knives. He gets it out. Here comes O'Reilly, 2-on-1. O'Reilly and Nylander. Pass across. Great sprawling play by K-Andre Miller to break up that 2-on-1. Unbelievable. The Ranger defender goes down and blocks it, using all 6'5" of his frame to take away that pass. Tarasenko gets it in the corner. Achari lays a hit. Rangers coming across. Trouba, he's going to roll this one down in the corner. Shannon Riley both let it go. Comes back to the other side, and a pass to the point misses Miller, and it comes all the way down as Halak got to stop and pick it up and play. 5 minutes gone in this second period. Rangers the only one to find the twine, give it a tickle, and put one on the board. Here comes New York Rangers, trying to get it up and out of their zone. They do. They come through the neutral zone. Backhand pass across. Stolen by Toronto. Toronto gives it away. Coming back through. Is that Panarin? Stick handling through. Can't get the shot on net. Carrying it around. Finds the point. Schneider going to make a move. He's going to take this one into the corner. Comes around behind the net. Rangers still controlling. Out to the top of the faceoff circle. Here's the shot. Hits a stick and goes skyward into the net behind the goaltender. Sandin has more goals and assists. Let's call it even and look at the contracts. Oh, Sandin Washington 19-13, Riley 19-2. Wow. It's interesting. The whole Sandin experiment, I'm telling you, there's more than meets the eye as to why he was shipped out of town. I'm not convinced it was because of his play. I bet you there was some locker room stuff going on there. Has to be. Dennis, how's it going? Rangers are very good defensively. That they are. Sandin is 1.4 this year. Next, Riley 7.5 for 6 more years. That is true. But Riley, he's not having a good year. No one's going to argue that. Rangers going to spin around in their own zone. They're going to play this one out to the neutral zone. Here they come, walking into the Leaf zone. They're going to play it down. Rangers getting set up. They post a man in front of the net. Comes back to the point. Long shot. Wallen with a nice stop. I'm going to direct that one up into the net and force a face-off. Jason, what's going on? Welcome in. Excuses. Good night. See you, buddy. No excuse. No excuse. Listen, Riley, I feel for Riley. He's had a tough year. He missed some time. He was injured the first half of the year. He came back, and he hasn't been the same. But I still believe. There it is, Jonathan. We the North. If you missed it last night, we were streaming the Raptors game, and they just got embarrassed by the Bulls. The Raptors with a 19-point lead gave it away. Of course, the officials were terrible down the stretch, but it came out afterwards. If you didn't see, every time the Raptors, they hit like 40% of their 50% of their free throws. And it turned out it was DeMar DeRozan's daughter who every time the Raptors would shoot a free throw would shriek, this horrendous shriek. And I'm not making an excuse that that's why they missed it, but it's coincidental that every time the Raptors shot a free throw, she would shriek ridiculously. So good on you, DeMar DeRozan. Your daughter helped you guys come up with that win. 23 in blue getting his first career goal tonight. I hope so, Russ, and welcome in. That would be awesome. It'd be really, really awesome. I saw a question, but I think I missed it. Let me see if I can scroll back. There it is. Do you think the Leafs start Knives or play Reese Kerfoot instead? No, I think Knives is going to play. I would be shocked if they did not start Knives. I bet he will play in the playoffs. A couple more subs coming in. Thank you so much. Putting us 11 away from today's goal of 5,700. You guys are too kind, so thank you. And there we are, 150 likes on the board. What? I said we were going to break out the dad dance at 1:30. Shame on me, bad host. So the next commercial break, you know what you're doing. Will my e-bug be at the playoffs? Oh, Dallas, I hope so. I hope so. And for those that don't know, Dallas is referring to the one game where Curtis Joseph was the emergency backup goaltender. He was the e-bug. He was in the building. He had his gear, but he was not needed, which it would have been awesome. Even if they would have dressed him and put him in for the last few minutes, that would have been cool. What happened to Rasmus Sandin? Sandin was traded at the trade deadline. He was sent to Washington for Gustafsson. Gustafsson hasn't been a great pickup, but he's been coming on towards the end of the season. All the way down the ice, Justin Hall going to lay a big hit there on Lafreniere. Picked up in the corner, Achari. He can't catch up with it. Now it comes around. Rangers cycling around. It's Capo Caco. He's in there. TJ Brody can't get it. Here comes Hall. Hall makes a nice play to stop that puck and gets it to Brody. Brody's going to go up off the glass and out. Kerfoot, he's going to tie up his man, giving Ryan O'Reilly some room to roll it in. Achari going in to pick it up. Turnover, coming over to Matthews in front of the net. He shoots. Halak is down. Where's the puck? Comes out to Riley. He tips it to the point. Quick shot. Marner has to duck out of the way. It almost hit him in the head. Riley pinches. Matthews gets it. He tips it down. Marner going in the corner. He can't get it. Rangers wrap it around the boards. Here comes Bunting. Rangers going to go around the other side. Here comes Riley again to pinch. Comes to Matthews. Matthews, he's carrying it around behind the Ranger net. Comes out in front. Dropped off there. Matthews still with it. This guy is looking good. He's going to turn and throw it to the net. And that's going to be grabbed by Halak and hang on to it. Matthews finally gets a chance with the puck. Made some good plays, but can't get a quality shot off. There was a nice opportunity right in front. Matthews tried to spin and drag it. It was rolling to the goal line, but Schneider was there. He saved the goal. Matthews jammed it in. It hopped over the pad. Schneider gets the stick on it and pulls it out. Unbelievable. Wow. Comes back to the point. Here's a shot by Marner. That's going to be deflected high off the blocker. Coming around, VC's going to play it ahead. Marner stole it for a second. And here come the Rangers, 2-on-1. Odd man rush. Here's the shot. And it doesn't get through. Nice play by Liljegren to deflect that one into the mesh. You don't dump a 23-year-old defenseman who's growing to a top role. Jeffrey, I would normally 100% agree with that statement. But that's why I'm saying I think there was stuff going on behind the scenes with Sandin. Don't forget, he had the same agent as Nylander, and he held out for a long time for a contract that he really wasn't worth. The Leafs, I thought, were silly for paying him what they did. And I think there was more than meets the eye there going in on the back. So I don't think there's a public story that we'll know, but I'm sure the Leafs had their reason for making that move. Here comes the Rangers. 12 minutes to go here in the second period. Again, we're getting some shots, but not a lot. Each team has only had 2 in this period. Down around behind the net. McCabe, he gets dumped from behind, but he gets up and still has it. He's going to turn it over to Fox. Terrible pass across the middle. Quick shot, that's going to go wide. Timmins picks it up in the corner. He has it taken away. Timmins gets tangled up with his man. The refs apparently at this point are just not calling anything. They're getting ready for playoffs. Timmins tries to strip the puck. He misses it. Holds up his man. Here's Kempf. David Kempf picks it up. Cross-ice pass. Coming around to McCabe. He's going to put this one down in Ranger territory. This has been unbelievable. Coming back around. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just coming in, welcome to the show. We appreciate having you here. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe. We'd love to have you join us for the Stanley Cup playoffs. It's going to be a blast. Coming in the corner. Picked up around the corner. Battling hard. Rangers going to send this around the net. Justin Hall trying to come up and pick it up. He's going to wrap it around the boards. Toronto gets it in the neutral zone. Pass across. Nylander tried to spring. O'Reilly could not do that. They just could not connect. Here come the Rangers again, working it up the middle. Stolen by Toronto by Brody. Brody going to play this one ahead. Here comes 2-on-1. Toronto working their way in. Nylander carrying it. He didn't have a pass to O'Reilly. Nylander trying to get it across. Nylander. He plays it back to the point. It's stolen by the Rangers. Nylander working hard to get it back. Can't do it. What a move by K-Andre Miller. Here comes Mika Zibanejad. He had Miller breaking. He could not connect the pass. Everybody's holding the puck. Nobody is passing this across. Here comes Brody. Brody hanging on to it. Long pass. Here comes Toronto. Toronto walking in with a snapshot. Halak is going to knock that one down. Into the corner. Achari going to make the play. Comes into the slot. Picked up by the Rangers. Rangers going to get this one going. Here's a 2-on-1 the other way. Rangers coming in. They shoot. Off the goalpost yet again with the ding-a-ling-ling. Here's the Rangers, another shot. That's going to go just wide. Unbelievable. Rangers picking it up. They're still managing the possession. Coming across, far side. Quick shot. Makes the save. Oh, what a save! Holy bananas and pajamas. Wall stands tall and keeps that puck out. Unbelievable. How on earth did he make that save? That was ridiculous. They're going to go to a commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Sam, and this is the Samwelb12 Experience. We appreciate you coming by, saying hi, and hanging out with us for the last game of the regular season. That's right, game 82 for the Leafs and the Rangers. Leafs are going to start their playoff push on Tuesday versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. And I hope you'll come hang out with us. This is going to be the place to be as we follow the Leafs all throughout their playoff run. We're going to pick up some other teams and call some other games along the way. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. So make sure that you smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and join us next week as we enter the world of playoff hockey. It is going to be a blast. What do you call a herd of sheep falling down a hill? A landslide. Nice. I'm a stranger here. Nice. That was awesome. There it is. The Bear Shark coming in with the Rangers. He's pushing for those Rangers. Rangers looking good right now. They've got the jump. Toronto battling to stay alive. They are fighting hard, and they are looking good right now. Toronto trying to find a way. I was 14 minutes. So it's going to be absolutely awesome. Let's see what the Leafs can do it. Let's get your predictions. We're halfway through this period. Let us know in the chat. Is Toronto going to come back and tie this one? The Rangers going to maintain a 1-0 lead? Or the Rangers going to score again? What do you think? Let's get it in the chat and hear your feelings on what's going to happen in the back half of the second period. Right now, it's been all Rangers. Toronto just staying alive. If it wasn't for Joseph Woll, the Rangers would have another 2 goals by now. Ben says they're going to come back and be 2-1. TJ says they're going to come back and be 2-1. Oh, you're very welcome, Toronto. Yeah, I was going really fast. Kevin going 3-1. Yeah, Wall's been tall. He's been awesome. 3-1 Rangers. All right, let's get this going. Count what's going on. Marner scores before the end of the period. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? Aim, how's it going? That would be awesome. Let's go, Marner. Marner trying to get his 100th point of the year. He doesn't even need to score. He just needs to assist. So we want to see that going. Here we go. Puck is dropped. It is game on, ladies and gentlemen. Toronto, Liljegren back to pick it up. Thank you, subscribers coming in. We appreciate that. Keep that sub train going. 8 subscribers away from hitting our goal of 5,700 for today. Here's Halak. He's going to play that out to Kempf. Kempf trying to put it back. He gets it again. David Kempf to Zach Aston Reese. Reese, he's going to try and play it back to Kempf. These guys playing some catch, but it's the Rangers that come away with it. Here's the Rangers. Going to play it all the way down the ice. Trying to make a move and cut in, and they're cut off by David Kempf. David Kempf has been everywhere. He is all over the ice. Panarin, he's going to take this in for the Rangers. Liljegren's going to cut him off. Comes to Aston Reese. Aston Reese trying to get it away, but he's being worked over by Trocheck. Great forecheck by Trocheck. The puck is going to roll up on Wall. Wall, he's going to hold on to that one, so we get a whistle coming up. Toronto has used a ton of goaltenders this year. Matt Murray, Ilya Samsonov, Eric Schalgren, Joseph Woll, Jet Alexander, Nick Chenard, Matt Onsaka, and of course, today, they got another amateur as their backup. So the Leafs have to use the amateur backups because they don't have the salary cap to bring in or bring up an emergency backup on an emergency basis. So an amateur can only play 1 game before he loses his amateur status. So that's why they have a new amateur goaltender every single game. Toronto gets the puck down the ice. Thank you, subscribers, for coming in. Appreciate it. And again, thank you for hitting that like button. Here's Bunting coming in. Nice save there by Halak. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate the subscribe very much. Coming down around the corner. Matthews going to pick it up. Matthews sending it around. It's in front for Bunting, and he puts it just wide. Marner saw that 100-point come and go as Bunting puts it just wide. Olympia, what's going on? Who do you think is playing well on the Leafs? Well, right now, David Kempf has been their great player. He's been awesome. And Nylander, he hasn't scored, but Nylander has been great in this game too. Here comes the Rangers in the slot, stolen by Brody. Comes ahead to Marner. It's a 3-on-2 Toronto. Bringing it in. O'Reilly going to the net. Here's O'Reilly trying to feed it to Bunting. Can't do it. Can't do it. Toronto is being outplayed by the Rangers right now, but they're trying to pick up their pace. Here's Morgan Rielly. He's going to throw this to the net. That goes just wide. Here's Ryan O'Reilly. Picks it up to Luke Shen, who shoots. and Halak makes the save off the stick of mighty Luke Schenn. Schenner looking for his 5th of the year, but a nice stop by Halak. Thank you, subscriber, for coming in. Who scored? Mark. Who scored? Only one person has scored today, and that was Capo Caco for the New York Rangers, getting his 18th of the year, assisted by Vinny Trocheck. You're the best streamer who is doing the best. Thank you, Olympia. I appreciate that comment very, very much so, and happy to have you. So welcome in. And up, up, down, down. What's going on? I like this Wall kid too. He's been awesome. He will be your backup. Sammy will be your starter. Nylander at the red line. He's going to dump this one down and put it in. Trocheck picking it up. Here come the Rangers. Trying to get it out. Toronto trying to cut it off. They can't do it. Rangers bringing it into the Leaf territory. At the line. Going to roll this one around. Here's Riley back to pick it up. Look out. Dangerous pass. Couldn't hit Matthew Nyes. And this is going to go to the length of the ice and be an icing. Taz Tower coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Taz. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming in and joining us. If this is your first time here, let me tell you, you are earning points just for being here and hanging out with us today. You can redeem those points to bring your own graphics up on the screen. You'll see a Streamlabs bot. It'll drop all the redemption commands in the chat, and then you can recall and bring up your Leaf logos, your Ranger logos, some special logos. They're all there for you to enjoy throughout tonight's stream. Here's O'Reilly, misses the puck. It comes to the line. It's picked up by Nylander. He can't get it around. Nyes going to play it back. Toronto goes up the wall. Nylander over to Nyes. Here's Nyes, one-on-one. Nyes, little toe drag, tries to put it in. Shot, and he misses. Nylander feeding it across. Here comes McCabe. He's going to circle around. He didn't have a shot. He's going to play this one in. Comes over to Nyes again. Nyes puts it in front. Matthews. Oh, Matthews from Knives would have been sweet as pudding, but he just couldn't put it in. There's the Hulkster coming out. Dawson bringing the Hulkster. We need all the Hulkamaniacs right now to pump up these Leafs. We want these Leafs to break out the 24-inch pythons. As here comes Matthews. Little toe drag. He takes a shot. Rebound goes to the side of the net. Yarncroc can't pick it up. Here comes Zibanejad, and the Rangers going to bring it down. They're going to roll it into Toronto territory. Picked up by Liljegren. Liljegren sends this around. Yarncroc in the corner. He's trying to kick it free. He's being tied up there. Trocheck holding on to him. Nice play by Vinny T. Here comes Toronto. Little backhand across. 3-on-2 coming up if Toronto can win this puck race. In the corner, it's Yarncroc. Comes around to Marner, but he can't get it. Rangers play it out to center ice. TJ Brody. He's going to grab and bring it. Nathan, how's it going? Go, New York, go. Here comes Tarasenko. What a save by Joseph Wall. Tarasenko bringing it in. Nice shot from the just side of the faceoff circle. Rangers trying to bring it down. It's stolen by Kempf. Kempf plays it up. Here comes Kerfoot. Bounce pass off the boards. Kerfy has to chase it down. Going to pick it up. Kicks it to his skate. Gets it in the corner. Takes a bump. Comes out to Achari. The Cookie Man takes a shot. That goes wide. Hall going to come in and play it. He's going to keep it in. Kerfoot. He's going to slow it down behind the net. Achari coming in to help out. He loses his feet. David Kempf grabs the puck, going to cycle it back around behind the net. Kerfoot's going to miss it. Rangers picking it up on the sideboards. The half boards. They're trying to get it out. It's Lindgren. He gets it ahead. Here comes the Rangers. 2-on-1 forming. Panarin carrying it all the way. Justin Hall trying to get back. Drops it. Quick shot, and Hall going to block that one. Nice play. Puck gets skied, and Joseph Wall goes up like a center fielder, and he's going to grab that one and bring it down. Do Thieves think the Leafs will get past the first round? I absolutely do. Cheers, Justin Hall. You can't see, but cheers. Good play. Angry Gino, what's going on? Welcome in. Matthews, hello there. Good to see you. Have you sent Charlie Lindgren, the goalie for Washington, a bottle of wine? Thank him for getting the Cats to that. Russ, no, I should, eh? Wouldn't that be funny? But that's right, the Florida Panthers squeaking in, and I predicted it. I called it here. You might think I'm crazy, but the Florida Panthers, they are going to defeat the Boston Bruins and knock them out of the playoffs. Then Toronto is going to take down the Florida Panthers in round 2, and we're going to the conference finals. It's going to be the Leafs and these same New York Rangers in the conference final. And man, what a series is that going to be? That would be so much fun. But we're having a great time here tonight. The Leafs, they haven't really been in this game. The Rangers have been out playing them. The Leafs have had their chances, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but Halak has been awesome. Halak has been the difference maker so far. Charlie's giving the update. Detroit 2, Toronto 1. The Blue Jays down by 1. The Detroit Tigers taking the lead. Thank you, Charlie, for the Blue Jays update. Yeah, Panthers over Bruins. Para agrees with me. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a lot of fun. So this is what's coming up over the next few days. Obviously, with the regular season coming to the close, we're going to be off over the weekend as we're setting up all the first round playoff streams. We might have a little playoff preview video we're going to post just to go over the matchups once everything's finalized, give you my opinions, and see what I think going in. And then we're going to kick it off next week. We're going to get all those games going, and hey, we're going to have an absolute blast doing it. Now, of course, a couple big stories we're watching tonight, trying to see if it comes through. Philip, how's it going? I came here too. I'm too old anymore. Joe Bowen. He dangled talk of the black. This is nice. Well, Philip, I'm glad you came here. Thanks for finding us. We are so happy to have you and all of our new friends who are finding us. United, what's going on? Max, welcome in. Here we go. We are about to get this one going. Toronto wins the draw. Kerfoot going to bring this one up. He's going to send it in far side. Toronto's got 4.5 minutes to tie this one up, but we're going into the third down by 1. Who's your favorite player of all time? Oh, that's easy. For me, it's Gretzky. I'm a Gretzky guy. Gretzky is my favorite. No doubt about it. Behind the net, Kerfoot is going back and forth. Going to play it out in front. If you said my favorite Leaf of all time, that is a much harder choice. Much harder to say. Ryan O'Reilly, he has it behind the net. Coming out in front. I'd probably say Doug Gilmour if I had to say my favorite. Quick shot, knocked down. Riley gets it back. He's going to shoot again. Going to come to the side of Chari trying to get there. He's being forced off the puck. Matthews there. He comes away with it. Backhand across. Tried to hit it. Luke Shen has to keep it in. He cannot do it. Rangers play it out through the neutral zone. It's 2-on-2. Rangers coming in. Capo Caco circling around. Puts it in the corner. Shen's going to throw a hit. Toronto has to come back and pick it up. Marner has it. He's going to circle around. Marner. He's going to dump it off from Morgan Riley. Here comes Riley. Going to pass it ahead. Here comes Marner now. Marner stepping over the blue line. Going to carry it in. Has it stripped away. So as I was saying, two stories we're watching. Austin Matthews looking for goal number 300 in his career. And Mitch Marner looking for point number 100. As well, William Nylander looking for his 40th goal of the year. So lots of stories that we're watching. Coming out, Rangers have it, trying to put it in. Matthews going to steal, takes his man down as well. Marner picking up the puck. He goes down. Marner is falling a lot today. Matthews going to spin this around. Thank you, new subscriber coming in. 4 subscribers away from 5,700. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Way to go, Sam. Here's Liljegren coming around. 2 away now. Thank you all so much. 2 subs away. Here comes the Rangers. Putting it up. Capo Caco coming in. If you're just coming in and joining us, make sure to hit that like button as well. Here comes Nylander. Nylander driving to the net, going in. He's hooked from behind. Can't get the shot off. Refs are going to let it go. He's going to try jamming it in the other side. And Halak goes down, making the save. Great play. Nylander is digging hard. He is being the aggressive player that we need to see of Nylander. He has had so many chances. Way to go, Nylander. That is what I like to see. Oh, we got a shimmy. We got a shimmy. And there it is, 5,700. We're going to shimmy it up. Hope you're shimmying at home to celebrate 5,700 subs. Shimmy it up with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Leafs. Thank you all so very much. Nylander's coming out to shimmy. Here comes Zibanejad coming up 2-on-1, putting it across. Justin Hall. Nice play. Everybody take a drink. Cheers. Nice play, Justin Hall. Pass is going to be chipped out and out of play. Wayne, how's it going? Sergei Berzin. Oh my gosh. That's a name from the past. Do you like Wendell Clark? Yes, of course. Wendell Clark was fantastic. You gotta love Wendell Clark. He meant so much to this organization, so much to this franchise. Wendell Clark was the man. Oh no, we had one fall off, down to $6.99 again. Here we go. Matthews in to take the draw. 1:50 to go. Carolina up 2-0. Tampa Bay is up 1-0 over Detroit. Coming around, Toronto's going to get it out. It's going to roll through the neutral zone. Picked up. Rangers have it. Going to play this one back. Cycling around. Here are the Rangers going up off the boards, trying to bring it in. We got to play. Is there a penalty? No penalty. How was there no penalty there? Toronto trying to get it out. Trouba comes in, puts a body on Matthews. He steals it away. Toronto in the neutral zone has to get it. Wow, the Rangers picking up the physicality big time here. Laying the body, coming around. Tarasenko feeding it into the slot for Panarin. Can't get the shot off. Trocheck is going to carry this one through. He's going to play it off the boards. Back to the point. Rangers going to roll this one around. Rangers really controlling the play now.
Last minute of play in this period.
Last minute to play here in this second period. And now we get the whistle going for a hand pass. Unbelievable. Back and forth action. This has been incredible, ladies and gentlemen. I expected the Rangers to come out and play like this. I thought the Leafs would have shown a little bit more life. They're playing well, but they're having trouble. Do you like Felix Potvin? Felix Potvin, the cat, he was amazing. He was great back in the day. Nye's worth the cash. Sean, considering they paid less than $1 million for him, he absolutely is worth that cash. He's going to be an outstanding player. Rangers picking it up, coming around. Toronto trying to cut it off. 35 seconds in front. The tip for Aston Reese. He can't put it in. Coming over to Nylander. Nylander feeding it around, but it's picked up in the corner by the Rangers. Rangers going to play this one ahead. Time is ticking around. Patrick Kane holding on to the puck. 20 seconds to go. He plays it over to Fox. Albert Wendell Clark. Gotta love Wendell Clark. Kane going to play this one in the corner. Going to play it around. Rangers still with it. They're going to have a last chance on net. Rangers sending it in. Nice stop by Wall. Big juicy rebound. It's picked up and shoveled out. And there goes the horn, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to do it for the second period of play. Let's go to the second period, or second intermission studio. Here we are, second intermission, 1-0 Rangers. If you missed it, coming in, the Ranger goal scored by Capo Caco, his 18th of the year from Trocheck. And yikes. The shots on net for that period, week 7 for the Rangers, 6 for Toronto, bringing the shot total to 13-12. And let's welcome back in our good friend, the Bear Shark from the Florida Park Explorers. What's up? You've got Joseph Wall behind you. Let's do that. There you go.
I'd rather him be behind me than in front of me.
There you go. So pretty good period there for the Rangers. They
what did I
shocked.
say I wanted to see? I wanted to see the physicality pick up.
And
But I
they
wanted to see a
delivered.
goal.
Bringing the boom to the Tampa series, done
Yeah.
in 4, fit, rested, waiting for the Bruins. Oh, Philip, that would be nice if it was done in 4. Steve, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. So you called it. You wanted the physicality. You wanted the pressure. You wanted to see on the boards, and that's exactly what the Rangers came out and gave. Pat, what's going on? So it was pretty good call there to call it out, and they delivered.
You know, the one thing you can always count on, Trouba. You can always count on him laying somebody out. Schneider's starting to pick up on it.
And just to be clear, this isn't Matthew Schneider from back in the day.
No, this is Brendan Schneider. He's actually almost a rookie. And what he has come up, he's not afraid to drop the gloves. He's not afraid to go dirty into the boards. He will do what's got to be done. He'll go do the job. So the other night he laid somebody out. It looked like Trouba.
Wow.
So, that's what we're looking for. We want that physicality from our D. Fourth line, I want them to play it rough. And that kid line, I don't care what you say. You got to be careful. You got Hedel, Capo Caco. And then of course Lafreniere, you got Laffy, Capo, and Heedle, and I'll tell you what, those three kids are playing amazing hockey. You look at their stats over the course of the year. I'd put them up against almost any line. They're fantastic.
I can't disagree with you. What's up, Terry? Listen, Lafreniere, he has improved leaps and bounds from where he was a year ago. Heedle, he is lethal. Like, this is a kid you need to watch for. He's been really quiet right now, but he can jump on you in a heartbeat. When I'm going in my playoff pool this weekend, he's a guy on my radar that I'm looking to pick up kind of in the mid rounds.
That's a smart move. He just signed a 4-year extension with the Rangers not a month ago. This kid, they see the talent, they see what he's capable of. He was a little injury prone, but now that he's got a little bit of muscle on him, a little bit more endurance, this kid plays incredible hockey. He's got great hockey IQ, and when the other two are on the sides, this is something to watch for. I think you're going to watch him explode in the playoffs.
I kind of think you're right. Olympia wants to know, who do you think is winning the cup this year?
Rangers.
I see, as much as I'd want to say Toronto, I don't think it's going to be Toronto. I'm kind of leaning towards the Oilers. They're kind of my pick to kind of go for it this year.
So you remember last year, because you and I were doing a lot of hockey back at that point, and I said exactly what you said not 2 seconds ago about my Rangers. I sat there and I said, I really want to pick them, but did you notice I had no hesitation this year?
Yep. They're a different team. Listen, when Kane first came in, he was a little slow. It took them a while to gel. They were having some issues, but they've just exploded and they've been absolutely incredible. Charlie says, sorry, Dave, not the Rangers.
Hey, that's okay. I've eaten crow a couple of times this year, but we'll see who's still standing in June, and I guarantee you it's red, white, and blue and says Rangers on it.
Yeah.
But I would go so far as to say when Kane first came in, though, we were down 2 defensemen. Ryan Lindgren was out. The idiot known as Miller decides to spit in someone's face, gets a 3-game suspension. He's out when Kane came in. So there were a lot of things when this was all going on during the Kane trade. The Rangers were not gelled, and Shesterkin was on a losing streak. So we've seen a dramatic role reversal of late. And you and I talked about it on Even Strength last year. It was depending upon who's hitting at the right time on all cylinders. And the Rangers are doing it this year. Last year, I think we were too soon. We got hurt. And you see the result, 3rd round knockout.
Yep. And that's such a good point, because we can sit here and they're the odds. Who's the favorite? Who's not? It's going to be Boston. It's going to be the Oilers, the Rangers, the Kings, whoever. But it really depends on injuries, because you could be the #1 favorite and have, 90% approval rating by the league that you're going to win. And you get a couple injuries and you're done. And it's also getting hot at the right time. If you pay attention to sports, it all goes up and down. You're hot, you're not. And if you've already peaked too early, if some of these teams have played their best hockey to get in the playoffs, and all of a sudden you have one good series and then you start fading, you're in trouble.
No doubt. You've heard it 1,000 times. You're a hockey player. You know that you get in your head worse than anybody else does. If you have a 10, 12, 15 game scoring streak, what happens in your head as soon as you have that 1 game, 2 games that you don't score, you immediately go, oh no, what am I doing? You grip the stick a little harder. You aim a little bit more instead of relaxing to shoot that puck. Your confidence level comes down. It's not hard to see 7, 8, 9 games before you're turning back around. I hate to say it, but that's a playoff series, if not 2 of them.
You are 100% correct. And that's something we've seen a lot of going into, over the past years with Toronto, especially. They just had a whole lot of trouble getting things done and making things happen. And part of the big reason they do is because you're right. You start thinking too much. You get into your own head. What do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? Who do I pass to? I got to shoot more. I got to do this, got to do that. And all of a sudden the game's over and you're done. So it's one thing you can't do. Amazon Prime, they put out a great series a couple of years ago about Toronto. They've done it for several teams, but the most recent one was with Toronto. And it showed when they lost the playoff series, Jack Campbell in the dressing room is literally in tears, sobbing hysterically. Marner and Matthews visibly upset. And they had terrible playoff runs. Matthews has, what does he have, like 4 points in closeout games, like very, very small. Marner has like nothing. Nylander has been the best of all of them when it comes to the playoffs. And we know how much Leafs Nation has jumped all over him and his play. So something they have to turn around. They got to stay out of their heads. And same with the Rangers. I don't think the Rangers are going to have that problem of getting in their own heads right now. I think the problem the Rangers are going to have is they can't get too full of themselves. We talked about it at first intermission. Because they have such an all-star lineup right now, they still have to play as a team. As soon as you start getting the individual contributors trying to take over and play like all-stars, you're going to run into trouble.
See, here's the two things that I would say to you about it, because I was worried about this. Number one, you have a 3-time Stanley Cup champion that just got traded to the team. You have other Stanley Cup champions sitting on that team. You have playoff experience, especially from going 3 deep last year. They've kind of gone through it already. And being a Ranger fan and being in Ranger Town, one of the things, just like when you're in Leaf Nation, you're sitting there, you're reading every article. You're seeing what the players are reacting. That's how we know our individual teams so well. And one of the things that the kid line and some of the young kids were saying was, like, I'm going on the ice the first time with my legend. I need to live up to him. And so you kind of also get that level, which I was worried about. But I would say, all in all, here's why it matters. Your top 3 lines, all of them can score. So if somebody pulls back a little bit, they don't get that extra goal. Zivanejad will do it, or Panarin will do it, or Kane will do it, or Kreider will do it, or Kopuk. You just start naming off names. Every one of them they contribute every game. So that's where the difference from last year to this year is that it's not rolling 2 lines with 2. What do we got? We are rolling 3 with a 4th line that can score and hit.
That's so true. It's so true. It's going to be interesting, and it's a good point. Where'd it go? I just lost it off my screen. English Future put in there. It takes men to win a Stanley Cup. And, when we remember last year, when the Stanley Cup finished, we went on even strength. And when it came out, all the injuries and the guys that were playing with torn this and broken that and bruised this, and these guys were playing with injuries that would have put any one of us in the chat on the shelf for like 8 months to a year. Torn abs and pecs and biceps and like that's.
But do you hear
crazy.
that this year?
No,
that's the difference. Is you and I pointed out a lot of this last year, and to your credit, what you're talking about, I don't hear the same things this year. I don't see teams having to fully rest. What I saw is the Penguins get knocked out, but and who said something about, hey, it's a team of old guys. They're not going to be able to compete with endurance. I think this guy said it. But your point about injury is so prevalent. Last year you had torn labrums. I mean, when you and I read it off, I think we did 45 minutes worth of injuries.
It was ridiculous.
It was nuts. And this year, you're not hearing that. You're hearing teams are getting rested. People also clinched a lot earlier. Did you notice that?
That is true. It's funny you say that. I saw a stat before we went live, and I didn't have a chance to fact check it. But what they said is we knew from middle to late November, that Toronto and Tampa Bay were going to match in the first round. And all throughout the entire year since November, because they've always been in those positions in the standings, there was only 1 point in the year, not that the matchup had changed, but that Tampa had swapped to take home ice advantage. And that lasted for like 2 days. And then Toronto went back ahead of them. So we've known pretty much the entire season that it's going to be Toronto and Tampa Bay in the first round, which is pretty crazy. You can't say that in the old format.
The last playoffs that you were going to play them.
Yeah, that's true. The NHL officials were already jotting down who they wanted the matchups to be.
Yes. They're like, and this was good for ratings, and we can screw over Toronto again. Check.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be absolutely gangbusters as it was. Of course, we're going to have tons of playoff coverage. So you'll have to make sure that you stick around and hit that subscribe and join us because it's going to be fun. Playoffs is a different beast. We're still going to call the games we do. I tend to get a little more heated because, listen, besides being a broadcaster, I'm a Leaf fan, and it's playoff times. And I do not like to see when the refs are managing a game. So if I get a little heated in the playoffs, I apologize. I'm not to the level of some of the others like Dangle, but or Bear Shark. But we're going to have some fun. We're going to debate. We're going to argue. We're going to disagree. But that's all part of the fun. And I love it when you guys do as well in the chat, as long as we're being respectful to one another. Then there's something else that's going on, and let me bring this up. I was going to do some trivia with you today, like I always do, but if we have time, I'll save that to the end. The one thing we have to talk about, and I kind of teased in the last intermission, is Connor Bedard. The Connor Bedard sweepstakes is ongoing, and right now, the front runner for this lottery pick is the Columbus Blue Jackets. They are 1 point behind the Anaheim Ducks, who are tied with Chicago, and then San Jose Sharks. If you're Bedard and you're looking Columbus, Anaheim, Chicago, San Jose, is there a team that stands out to you as I want to go to?
see, it's a loaded question only because how many management changes out of those bottom teams are going to happen? And because you can't look back like we used to look at legacy. How is a team building? What are they doing? Chicago right now is did a massive sell-off. You just lost Kane. Taves is going. We already know that. So they're in a rebuild. Do you really want to be a part of that? The answer is no. You want to try and come in where you're going to be able to play, gain from those you're gonna literally gain experience from those veterans while you're trying. Like that's kind of what happened with the kid line. They gained that experience when into the playoffs. So I mean it's a hard call, but I go either Columbus Blue Jackets, Sharks. I definitely wouldn't go to Anaheim.
See, I'm the opposite. If I'm Bedard, I want to go to Anaheim. You got Zegras, you got Terry, you got a lot of young kids, a young core that are starting to develop. That would be interesting. Columbus, you got Johnny Gaudreau, you got Patrick Laine, but then you wonder, how are they in last place with Johnny Gaudreau and Patrick Laine?
Again, that's what I'm saying about management. You know, what I think anybody has learned through, especially the recent, we'll call it 8 years, general management and your coaching staff really make a huge difference. I mean, the Rangers are 5 players, I think. I think it's 5 players different than they were under Quinn. What's the difference? Gallant is an incredible coach. He put together an amazing system. The players bought in, and they brought in the rest of the pieces, which happened after John Davidson during Chris Drury. So it comes down to good management. Sometimes you have the pieces in place, but it's not going right. And I would go to where you have a history of seeing winning. I don't see a history of winning in Anaheim.
Yeah. The other thing that would be interesting, and I can't believe I'm even bringing this up for conversation, is does the team that wins the ping pong ball, do they seriously consider actually trading the pick?
I'm going to go with no, but you always have to ask yourself this question. What's its worth? What are you getting in that number 1 player? This kid, they're calling, but how do I say this nicely? Every year I keep hearing, oh, it's a generational player. How many of them can we have?
I was literally about to say he's a generational player.
So we're going with that generational, and you sit there and you have to ask yourself, okay, how many of them A are generational? B, when they went to the team, how many of them do you call out on a regular basis? Connor McDavid is one. There's no doubt. Because when you were talking about injuries before, think about what happens to the Oilers if he goes down. You can forget it. I mean, he's what 35% of their goals. I mean, you can't have somebody that you're depending upon that heavily. But he's a generational player.
He's
Who
only
went
got
overall?
152 points, so
Only. Who was number 1 overall last year?
that was Slafkovsky, who's
How's he
in the
doing?
minors. Shane Wright, who dropped down to number 4th in the minors.
So my point being is, a lot of the times they're calling these kids something that they're not, and I don't go to where there's not a history of winning.
Yeah. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. The draft, it's supposed to be a very deep draft year this year as well, so it's going to be interesting to see where teams position themselves and where they go. Listen, we're getting ready to come back for the game. We're still waiting for Mitch Marner to get 100 points. Only 1, 2, 3 players have done it. Gilmore, Sittler, Matthews. That's it. They've each done it a couple of times. Marner looking to be the first winger to get on the 100-point board. Dave Bearshark, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. We're going to see how these games finish up. If you don't follow and subscribe to the Florida Park Explorers already, make sure you do it. You won't regret it. We'll see you in their chat for sure. And let's see how this game ends. Any last predictions on score?
Rangers win.
Rangers win. Enough said. Don't care the score. Rangers win. Dave, we'll talk to you later on. See ya.
Later, brother. See you, man.
All right, here we go. It's third period time. Let's get back in this game. Leafs need to get back in this one. Our scoreboard will update momentarily. And we are back at it, ladies and gentlemen. Toronto has the puck. They have it in the Ranger zone. Now it's turned over just as they're coming back to play. Here come the Rangers breaking in, turning the corner, drop pass in the slot. Wall's going to stand tall, make that save. Thanking everybody who hit that subscribe button while we were at intermission. Much appreciated. Let's get back organized here. All right, game on. Our chat challenge for the third period is, can we hit 300 likes? If you haven't hit that like yet, give that like a smash. Let's see if we can hit 300 likes for the second show in a row. Here comes Kane. Going to carry it across. Head fake. He's going to throw it up the middle. Can't connect with Lindgren. Rangers trying to move it around. We heard a whistle, but it must have been from the crowd. Everybody's continuing to play. Here's Marner. Marner with the puck, carrying it up. He's going to toe drag, rolling it in front, looking for the tip. That goes just wide. Toronto going to play this one in the Ranger territory, continuing their pressure, trying to hold this one in. Going to play this to the line. Here's a quick shot. That's going to go up and out of play. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much for being here tonight. We appreciate it. My name is Sam. Welcome to the show. This is the third period. This is the time. Hit that share button out. Tell your friends, tell your family, come on, hang out for the third period. Let's see how the Leafs can close out this final game of the regular season. The other thing to know, if you're new and you're just coming in, you're earning points just by being here. So you can do exclamation mark points in the chat. It'll tell you how many points that you have earned. Toronto's going to win it. Nylander fans on it. Second shot, that's going to go just wide. Henry, hello, welcome in. Can you do this, but in ASMR next time? I'm not sure what that is. I apologize. Lucas, oh, he's redeeming the cheer. That means I got to cheer for the Rangers. Here come the Rangers. Rangers coming in. Go Rangers. Ugh. Trocheck going to turn it over. Here's Nylander with the puck. He's going to play it ahead. Here's Nyes. Nyes coming in. He's got Nylander going to the net. Nyes hasn't knocked off his stick. Now he rolls it in the slot. Nylander wasn't in right position. Rangers pick it up. They're going to chip it out. This is going to go out and down the ice. All the way down for an icing call. Come on, Leafs. You need to get the energy up. Let's get the flags going. Let's get our chat energy up. As our chat energy goes up, the Leafs energy goes up. We've seen this in the past. BVY, welcome in. Don't hate the Rangers. Rangers are looking good. I just can't cheer for them. It's not in my blood. Leafs face off in the Rangers zone. Rangers going to win that one. Trouba with the puck. He's going to play this up and down the ice. Leafs pick it up in the middle. Luke Schenn with the puck. Here he comes. We need a goal. That's right, Ed. We definitely need a goal. Jays are still down 2-1. Thank you, Dallas. We got a shimmy. We got a shimmy. Let's shimmy it up as the Rangers get it down the ice. Wall's going to come out to play it. He almost gave it away. Rangers holding it in the zone. Here comes the Rangers. Little toe drag, quick shot. And Schenn with the body stop, knocking that puck. Nice block. Coming around, Rangers with the puck. Cross ice. They're going to take a shot, and Joseph Wall is there. He's going to make an incredible stop. So you know what we got to do? Onyx, what's going on? Welcome in. You know what we got to do? We need to get a wave going. Terry, we're on the same page. Terry's redeems the wave. Let's get the wave going. Let's get everybody hyped. Wherever you're watching from, get off the couch. Stand up and make some noise. Let's get the wave going. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Peter, don't knock any lamps over this time. There we go. The hands are flying around. We're getting the waves pumped. Going to play it around. Rangers going around behind the Toronto net. Leafs trying to get in there. David Kempf tying up his man. Getting some help. Too lazy. Here comes Toronto. Liljegren working up. Quick shot. Liljegren scores! Oh, there we go. The waves got it going. We got it going. I told you, get the energy up, and the Leafs will return the favor. Woo! What a play. Timothy Liljegren coming in, getting it done. Way to go, Lily. Way to go. Unbelievable. Needed that one. Lily goes 5-hole. Ooh, I called you. I told you. If we get it up, if we get the energy going, they will score. E-Man coming in with the goal. Thank you guys for continuing to hit that subscribe button and supporting our channel. Here comes the Rangers going to turn it around. It's a 1-1 hockey game now. What a low-scoring game. Or low-shooting game, I should say. 13-15 are the shots through a period and a bit. Timothy Liljegren is 6th of the year. Here's Marner. Marner coming in. Kempf and McCabe getting the assists. Marner cutting the other way. Driving towards the net, takes a shot. And that's going to be stopped. Play continues. Rangers going to put this one all the way down the ice. Trying to pick it up in the corner, trying to get there. Leafs do. Justin Hall picks it up. Going to give it across to Brody. Brody. He's going to go off the boards. Marner tips it out to center ice. Here's Michael Bunting. Bunting's going to carry it. He's got 3 Rangers to beat. Takes a shot. Halak makes a save. He drops it in front. Toronto couldn't jump all over the rebound. Here comes the Rangers back the other way. It's Kreider. Going to play it ahead for Zibanejad. He can't get it on net. Plays it around. Back to the point. Rangers going to play it in deep. They overstep it. Coming across the other side. Rangers trying to keep it in. They do. It's Miller. He's going to put that one in the far corner. Rangers going back and forth. Again, controlling the perimeter now. Here comes Kane. He's going to flip this one in. Let's go, Leafs. Come on, boys. Let's get Mitchie that point. Matthews gets tripped. He falls, but he gets the puck up. Here it comes. Mitch Marner going to bring it in, tease it up, going to shoot it just wide. Matthews can't keep it in the corner. Rangers pick it up. They're going to put it to Kreider. Kreider's going to put it in. Rangers now head to the bench for fresh legs. Here they come again. We are 20 likes away from 250. Smash that like. Smash that like button. Here comes Toronto. Mitch Marner. Long pass ahead. Leafs starting to move it up. Going to roll it in the corner. Achari going in to get it. Trying to get it over to Kerfoot. Kerfoot behind the net. Achari comes over to help him out. It's being held up. Is that Keandre Miller? It is. Comes to Riley at the point. In the middle to Yarncroc. Yarncroc can't put it in. Has it stolen by Panarin. Gets it ahead. Rangers come in. They just stay onside. Panarin going to put this one down deep in the corner for Tarasenko. Tarasenko putting it around. Panarin. He picks it up. Everybody has really stopped skating here. The skating has slowed down tremendously. Rangers move it around. Trocheck. He's going to skate. Drops it over to Tarasenko, who feeds it up front. Rangers coming in. They score. What a nifty goal. It's Schneider putting it in. Schneider's first goal in 41 games. And did he make a nifty play? Excuse me. Dave talked about him at intermission. Said he's somebody to watch out for. And he made a great play, sneaking in off the point, stepping past the Leaf defenders. What a great play. He just came out of nowhere and snuck his way in. It was a beauty pass to feed him up the middle, too. Luke Schenn had no chance. Kerfoot and Riley both missed his man. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, we got a challenge. We got a challenge. They're challenging that it was an offside. Let's see. Let's see, Rick. It's your fault, TJ Brody. That's right, Onyx. We got him in the chat. Call him out. Let's see the replay. Was this an offside? Varias. Well, go Leafs go. Okay, let's see. Dragging the toe. Oh, that's offside. That's coming back. That's no goal. No goal. This is a no goal. It should be coming back. Here we go. Here's the official announcement.
Play was offside, no goal.
No goal. DJ, no blaming me. So we are back to a 1-1 hockey game. Rangers made it close, made it interesting for a minute, but you still have to let the puck go in before the body, and the Rangers could not hold up. So that one's going to come back, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank all of our channel members so much for all their support of the channel. Thank you for being a part of what we do each and every day. You can join the membership squad by clicking the join button. That will take you to our membership page where you can read about all the perks and benefits of becoming a channel member. Here's coming the Rangers again, coming in. And Wall is spinning around like a figure skater. He couldn't find the puck. Rangers putting on the pressure. They want this goal back. Here's a quick shot. That's going to go wide. Toronto picks it up. Pass up the middle. Picked up by Ryan O'Reilly. He's going to send it ahead. Nyes can't catch up to it. Here come the Rangers again. Rangers are on the move. Little trip. And I think Willie Nylander is going to the box. So as the Rangers were getting all the momentum, it's going to continue to build in their favor as the William Nylander takes a tripping penalty. Oh, Willie. Very, very close call, Richard. Very close call. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being here. Again, my name is Sam. Welcome to the experience. We're having a great time tonight. I hope you are too. Aziz, welcome in. Make sure to check your points at any time. You could do exclamation mark points in the chat and it'll tell you how much you've earned, and make sure to redeem them during tonight's stream, because when tonight is all said and done, we are going to be resetting all of the points. That's right, going into the playoffs fresh. Everybody will start at 0. No, my name is Sam. So let's actually take a look. Who is our top leaderboard? Who are the ones who have earned the most points so far? We're going to get the leaderboard to pop up and we'll see who is our champion. Who's going to be the champion of our regular season? Panthers have tied at 2-2. Oh, that's awesome. Blair, looks like Blair is in the lead. Blair, you could hold down to be our points champion ending the regular season. I can prep in second place, followed by Colin, NMC, Mark, TJ is up there, AAU Triton, Jordan is there, Dallas, and Coaster Mom to round out the top 10. So congrats, Blair. Right now, you are in the lead. You get bragging rights, my friend. But let's see if you end up there when the night is said and done. Now, one of the perks of being a channel member is you do have the ability to gamble your points and earn points at a faster pace. So big advantage there. Marshall, how's it going? Go Rangers. Let's go Rangers. Puck Dad saying go Rangers. Everybody wants the Rangers. Now here we go. The Rangers getting a chance to put the All-Stars on show as William Nylander takes the tripping penalty. Let's see what they can do. 13:47 here in the third period. We are tied at ones, and the Rangers taking the draw. Rob, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you, my friend. Panarin shoots, and that rings the iron. It was Kakko for the Rangers, Liljegren for the Leafs. Here's Adam Fox up the gun. Little backhand across. Panarin shoots and scores. No doubt about that one. Panarin with the money shot blasts it in the top corner. That was ridiculous.
Wow, what a shot!
Panarin just absolutely one-time that, made no mistake about it. Took the first one, ringed the iron, managed to get in a great position, and he just sets it loose from the face-off dot, or just in front of the face-off dot. No chance for Wall. Wall coming across to face the shooter, exposing the top corner, and Panarin just knocks it off the shelf. Knocks the cookie jar down, just like shooting bottles back home, they say. Absolutely incredible shot. At 140K points, start of last game. I think I'm down to 75. Terry's blowing through his points. Love it. So there it is. Rangers take the lead again, 2-1. Let's see if Toronto can get back in this one again, playing from behind. Coming around. We're still looking for Marner to get his point. Bunting going to play this around. I don't feel like this top line has played a lot of minutes. Hall going to play it in front, bounces off. Marner goes just wide. Matthews picks it up, gives it into the slot for Bunting with a shot. And a nice save there by Halak. Marner picks it up, backhanding across. Matthews trying to steal it down, cannot do it. Rangers pick it up at the red line, and they're going to put it in. Toronto putting it around the boards all the way down the ice. Here's Marner coming in. Marner going to circle around. Marner with the puck. Now he's going to take a shot. That's going to go just wide. Marner with it again. Backhand to Matthews. Matthews flips it to the point. Here's a shot from the point. Hits a stick and goes up and at a play. Unbelievable. Wow. 3-1. Yeah. 3-1 in the no offsides rule. When you go into the pause menu and you can turn offsides off, then it would be 3-1. Unfazed, what's going on? That's right, Marner. Let's go. Guacamole or salsa? Onyx. Salsa all the way. A little salsa. Sam, never do that again. All right, we got a shimmy. A redeem shimmy. We're going to shimmy it up. Let's go, Leafs go. 5 likes away from 250. Thank you all so much. Smash that like button. Ba-doop, boop, 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 boo. Rangers back to pick it up. They're going to send it around. Toronto's holding it in. They came away with it. Nylander got it into the slot. Quick shot for Nylander in front. He scores! Big Willie Styles! There it is. Willie Styles gets his 40th of the year.
Yeah, baby.
Big Willie Styles ties this game at 2s. And not only that, he ties Austin Matthews for the team leading goals with 40. He has been pressing so hard this game, and what a spectacular goal. He's the one who took the penalty to put the Leafs on the penalty kill, and he comes back and redeems himself.
He's on fire now.
Nylander been coming out hard. Wow, what a goal. That's right, now it's Marner's turn. Let's get Marnie a point. Come on, Mitch. That's right, Joy. Yippee! Go, Willie, go. Coming down around behind the net. Toronto fought their way back. Ties it up. In the corner, Achari can't get it to the point. Rangers trying to pick it up. Little pick set there. Here's Liljegren, who's one of the goal scorers tonight. Going to play this up off the boards. Could this be a preview matchup of the conference final in the East? Toronto going to wrap this one around the boards. Comes all the way out. Here's Luke Shen. Luke Shen has to pick it up. Nylander partying it up. Coming around. Ben, it all updates automatically, my friend. It all updates automatically. Make sure your view is up on live as well, so you're catching everything in real time. You're not buffered behind. Rangers, side of the net, coming, quick shot. That's going to hit the post, and Wall was looking around for it. Another post. Cameron, what's going on? Here comes Toronto. Riley carrying this one up. 11 minutes to go in the third period. O'Reilly gets the assist on the goal. Rangers trying to pick it up. They can't. Toronto sends it over. Here's Marner. Marner, a little chip shot into the slot for Matthews. Toe drag. Can't get the shot off. Matthews wants to score. He wants to get the lead back. Rangers going to send this around. It's held in by the Leaf defense. Quick shot. It's blocked. Here's a break for the Rangers. Breakaway coming in. Shot. And Joseph Wall makes the save. Jimmy Vesey gets the breakaway, and Joseph Wall shuts him down. Thank you so much for the subscribe. 3 away from 57-10. No matter what, another good Leaf regular season and now playoff hopes. That's right, Jim. Here comes the Rangers. Cut off there by TJ Brody. Nice play to take him down. Canes are up 4-2. Here comes Zach Aston Reese. Gonna play it ahead. Kempf to Timmins. Timmins gonna bring this one in. Sends it in front. Reese with the tip. Nice save there by Halak. Halak was surprised by that one. Here's Liljegren. Oh, he lets the puck come out. So Toronto's got to back up and reset. Timmins drops it off. This line is going to go switch it up. KXN, what's going on? It is 2-2. That is correct. 2-2 indeed. Here's Nylander. Jukin and Jivin coming in. And that's stolen by the Rangers. Rangers coming. And that's stolen by Knives. And then stolen again by Hedel. Wow, pucks are being turned over like crazy. Rangers with the puck. Behind the net. Looking in front. Hedel gets it back to the point. Fox setting it in. High slot. Rangers take a shot. It's blocked. Toronto has a 3-on-2. Here they come, but they're not really skating, and they're going to come in on the offside. Ryan O'Reilly made the initial pass, but it got blocked, and they went in on the offside. Danny T, what's going on? Brian, hello there. Welcome in. The pie didn't hit you in the face. I want my money back. You just got bad aim, Onyx. Blended, what's up? How do you like Knives so far? I'm impressed. Listen, he's got good size. He's got good skill. I'm impressed by him. Ladies and gentlemen, we thanked our channel members earlier, but I want to thank them in style. Thank you to all of our channel members. Thank you so much to our channel members. We appreciate your investment in us and the channel. Your support allows us to do so many things, upgrade our software, hardware, invest in new apps for graphics and everything. So we really, really want to thank you and appreciate it. If you want to become part of our member team, if you're watching on a PC, on a computer, you can hit the join button. That will take you to the page where you can learn all about our different member levels. Or if you're watching on a tablet, mobile device, in the pinned message up top, there's a link you can click on. That will take you to that same page. You can see all about the perks and benefits. Right away, instantly, you can use all the custom emojis that we have stream by stream. You can drop your Leaf logos, your Ranger logos. We always update the team logos. As well, you get access to our gambling game where you can gamble with the points that you earn from just hanging out and being here in the chat and try and earn points at a faster pace. You don't do CFL live streams. KXN, I do not. I haven't in the past. I'm a big Argos fan. I have very big ties into the Argos organization. Love the Argos, but I have not done a CFL game. Coming around behind, Rangers have it in Toronto zone. Toronto has the puck now. 9 minutes left to go. Matthews going to feed this one over. Can't get it to put it towards the net. We are looking for Marner to get his 100th point. The Marner watch is on. Not yet, Gorn, not yet. There, Morgan has dropped all the emojis that we have available today. So those are the emojis that you can play with. Why not hold this in a bar and have a party once? Jim, that would be a lot of fun. That would be a great time. Maybe one day we'll we'll do organize a meet and greet somewhere, and everyone can come hang out, and we can do a live feed from the location, hanging out and partying. That would be great. Here comes Kako, gonna drop it off. Rangers taking the shot. Wall rips the glove, gets the leather up there, and shuts it down. Nice job as the Rangers were putting on some pressure. That's right. Get win number 50. That would be nice. I don't know about a playoff game. We might not, probably won't do it this season, but maybe it's something we'll look at for next season. We'll pick a game, but it's tough. It would be tough I'd have to figure out how we can broadcast from there because of all the noise. But we'll take that into consideration. It might be a lot of fun to do it somewhere. Here we go. Time is ticking. 8 minutes to go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. If you're coming in, remember to smash that like button, hit that subscribe as well. Toronto with the puck. Kerfoot, they're going to play it ahead. That's center ice. It's back and forth. Here comes Ryan O'Reilly. He's going to bring it in. Backhand into the slot. Rangers get a stick in the way. Kerfoot is going to shoot. It gets knocked down. Achari with a shot. He can't put that one on net. Rangers get it to the line. Justin Hall keeps it in. Ryan O'Reilly. He's going to drop it off there. Achari takes a shot. Halak can't see it. It's in his feet and he scores! The Cookie Man puts it in! Achari finds the loose puck. You got the touch. And he slides it in. Way to go, Noel. All right. Absolutely incredible. Achari, his 100th career point. He puts it in. And thank you, subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. Achari, great play. Can Chicken Parm be involved? Oh, Dallas. It has to be. Unbelievable. Leafs score to go ahead. Let's just make sure there's no challenges or anything. There was a battle in front of the net with K. Andre Miller and a Leaf player. Let's make sure there's no challenge for goaltender interference. 19 shots apiece. And there's a face-off, so there's no challenge. Leafs officially up now, 3-2 on a goal by the Cookie Man, Noel Achari. 7.5 to go. Rangers trying to come back now. Here comes Panarin trying to split through 3 Leafs. Can't do it. We're still on Marner watch. We're still looking for 100 points. Toronto setting it up in their own zone, getting ready to start the move. Here they come. Lewis, how's it going? Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Lewis. And thank you to all those who have subscribed and continue to subscribe and helping our channel continue to grow. There it is. Let's go, Achari. The Cookie Monster celebrating for Cookie. Here comes Matthews. He takes a shot. Nice save there. Braden Point just scored his 50th goal. Nice, Thomas. Congrats to Braden Point. Here comes Marner. He's spinning around. He's going to cut in. Marner going to the slot. Gets it knocked off his stick. Here they come. Matthews putting it across to Marner. He's going to shoot. That goes wide again. Unbelievable. Chance, the loose stick in front is going to knock everything around. Here comes the Rangers. 2-on-2 the other way. Rangers coming in. Trying to get it tied up. Can't do it. Come on, boys. Let's get it going. Oh, Blair, make sure your button is live. Make sure you're live because I'm watching to the TV and it's right on. Now, don't forget, there is a small delay with YouTube, but make sure that your button is live. Blair, make sure you're not behind. Here comes Fox, dragging it across. In front, quick shot by the Rangers. That's going to go just wide. In the corner, Toronto trying to fish it out. They can't. Fox does. He throws it towards the net. Well, Blair, nothing I can do about it, my friend. It's the YouTube delay. Coming out in front, Luke Schen's going to pick it up. Sundin, what's going on? Going to chip this one in all the way down the ice. Out to get it. Just enjoy the show. Here it comes. Oh, Terry's dropping a shimmy as the Rangers are coming up. Let's go, Leafs. Let's shimmy. Twins 11, Yankees 1. That's what I like to hear, Dallas. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's just the scoreboard, Blair. The scoreboard is always delayed. Don't worry about that. I'll give you real updates. There's 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left in the third period. The scoreboard is all automatic. We have no control over that. Here come the Rangers. Rangers coming in. Nice. They play by Achari to strip it away. All right, we got a wave. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the wave going to finish off this game. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Hey! Get your hands up wherever you're watching from. Make some noise. Back in the corner. Rangers going to play it around. Trying to come through. Pocket picked. Stolen. Nylander can't get it. Oh, he almost had it. Comes over to O'Reilly. He's going to play it back. 4:20 to go now. Leafs trying to hold on to this lead as well. They want to get some points. Comes out in front, picked up by Nylander. Here's Nylander. He's got Knives with him. And that's poke checked away. Knives going around, can't get it behind the net. Liljegren, he's going to pinch, trying to keep it in. Comes to the corner. Knives trying to get there. He cannot do so. Rangers going to play it around. Chipped out. Toronto having to go back and pick it up. They're going to switch things around. Here come the Leafs again. Yarncroc, he's going to bring it in. He's going to stop. Roll it into the corner. Trying to play it ahead. Come on, Leafs. Let's go. Hit that like button. Let's see how close to 300 likes we can get, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. In the corner, the poke check. Rangers with the puck, looking to get it out. Here they come. 3.5 now to go. 3.5. We are now in crunch time. The last regular season game for the Maple Leafs. The Rangers battling it out. 3-2 is the score. Rangers, Lafreniere. He's going to play it ahead. Back to the point to Lindgren. It's going to bounce, but he keeps it in. Rangers playing it ahead. Here's Panarin. He's going to go down low. Panarin gets it back. Going to play it to Fox. Fox to Panarin. Almost took the one-timer. Now he pulls back. Panarin carrying around. We got a delayed penalty coming up to the Leafs. The Leafs take a penalty. They're exhausted. They just can't touch the puck. Rangers coming across far side. Wall makes the save, but he knocks the net off. And the puck is going to come all the way down. And the officials have to blow this one down. Unbelievable. So Achari gave the Leafs the lead, and they are battling through it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, welcome to the show. My name is Sam. This is incredible. What a turnout today. You guys have been amazing. The Leafs are down the stretch. This is what's next for us here on the channel. After tonight, we're going to get the first round of playoff games set up. Looks like we're going to be we're going to set up the first 4 games between the Leafs and Tampa Bay. And then what other games are needed, we'll start to set those up in succession. We're going to look at a couple other series to do. Stay tuned. This weekend, we're going to put a post on our community page, and we're going to ask between a few different series if there's a series you'd like to see me cover. Don't answer today. Wait for the poll. We want to get your opinion, and we're going to cover as many games as we can. We're going to have a great time, so smash that subscribe. Make sure your notification bell is set. We've had reports that YouTube has been unselecting or turning off the notification bell with some of the new rollouts that have been going on. So make sure your notifications are checked. So when we go live, you get the little pop-up, or you get it in your notification section, and you know to come and hang out. Oh boy, this has been a doozy. Just a classic so far as we've gone down to the wire. The Leafs and the Rangers have been absolutely spectacular tonight. It was a slow first period. A lot of skill play in the neutral zone, trying to jockey for position. The second period saw Kakko take the lead, and the Rangers put on all kinds of pressure. The third period, it saw the Leafs come back. They were able to tie it up, and we had the call, then the goal called back. It was crazy. They've been moving back and forth. We saw Nylander get his 40th. We saw Achari put in his goal. Now it's time for the Leafs to kill off this power play and put Nylander on for the empty netter to get his 100th point. Let's see if they can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 2-minute, 48-second stretch. Let's go. It's an empty net. Rangers have an empty net. It's a 6-on-4 situation. Marner going to send it for the empty net. Oh, and that gets knocked down. Fox is going to knock that one down. Shame on you, Fox. Let's see if Marner can get this empty net goal. Kane is going to bring this one in. Going to roll it off to Kreider. Going to be knocked over to David Kempf. No, he can't get it. Rangers going around the other side. Back to the point. You bet Marner's going to play this whole time. Here's a quick shot, and Wall's going to make that save. Wall, a wave for the Marner empty netter. All right, keep it going. Terry wants to keep it going. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, keep that wave going for Marner. And you know what we're going to do? Let me get the flags. We're going to get the flags going. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. We appreciate it so much. Marner, he's going to send it down, and again, the Rangers are going to knock it. Come on, we're getting the flags going. Come on, Marner. Let's go. Rangers going to bring it in. We have to remember they are killing a penalty, though. Back to the point. Rangers playing it around. Justin Hall trying to block it. Fox sending it across. Here's a quick shot. Rebound is there. Brody's going to make a nice play. Gets it to the line. No, it does not come out. Comes across. Kane carrying it down. He's going to reverse it. Marner trying to block his man. Marner takes a long look at the clock. Here they come around again. Hops over the puck. Toronto can't pick it up behind the net. Rangers continuing to cycle it around. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. I'll update the numbers as soon as I can. Here's a shot. It hits Marner in the back. Comes to the line. Marner is exhausted now. Across to Zibanejad, he takes a shot. It hits Justin Hall. Marner going to the line. Hall gets it to Marner. Marner's just gassed. O'Reilly can't play it. Marner just so tired he has to go off. 1:10 to go. 20 seconds in the power play. Toronto trying to hang on. I expect we'll see Marner back shortly.
Last minute of play in this
Here
period.
we go, ladies and gentlemen, the final moment. Coming around, the final moment of the final game in the regular season. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Penalty has expired. So instead of a 6-on-4, it's now a 6-on-5. Empty net situation. Marner has not come back on. Now he is. Marner is back on the ice. Rangers still with possession. Coming out in the slot. Quick shot's going to be deflected to the corner. He's going to run out of time. The Rangers should just give Marner the puck. It comes to the point. There's a shot. Marner, he get it. Pass across. Oh my God! And he blocked Andre Miller, you bum. Marner gets the puck. Shoot, Marner. He shoots, and the Rangers block it again. I don't like you, Trocheck, anymore. 3 or 4 times the Rangers have blocked Marner from getting an empty net goal for 100 points. They get it to the point. Marner can't get it. Quick shot. It's there. Walling rolls in. Oh my God! With 1.2 seconds left on the clock, the Rangers score. Holy cow, with 1.2 seconds left on the clock, the Rangers score to tie this one up after stopping Marner like 5 times on the empty net shots. They're going to overtime. Unbelievable. How ridiculous has this been? Ladies and gentlemen, what a show. At least Marner might get a chance in overtime now. This has been so close to winning, so close to 100 points. Oh my gosh. Oh, so this is being reviewed. The command center is reviewing. Are they saying it's kicked in? Wouldn't this be something? Oh, shoot, it is a kicking motion. Is this going to come back? Holy moly, Hedl. We talked about Hedl being a lethal weapon. Oh my God. Could this be called back? It looked like a kicking motion to me. Ladies and gentlemen, last chance. We're 20 likes away from 300. If you haven't hit that like yet, smash it. Let's see what the call is. No goal! No goal! No goal! It is called that it's kicked in. It is no goal.
After reviewing the play, the call on the ice stands, no goal.
No goal. Unbelievable. I mean, it was definitely a clear kicking motion. You can't cover that one up. Unbelievable. 12 likes away. We got 1.9 seconds. 7 likes. Can we get there? 7 likes away. You guys are crushing it tonight. Unbelievable. What a turn of events. Puck is dropped. That's going to do it. The season has come to an end. And while the Leafs win and we can celebrate, it's unfortunate Mitch Marner will finish the season with 99 points. I blame the coach. I blame the coach for not playing him against Tampa Bay. Marner does not get the 100th point, but Nylander gets his 40th. Absolutely incredible. And there we go, 300. You guys crushed it. Let's go back to the locker room. It's been a phenomenal season, ladies and gentlemen, but there's something we have to do here to end it off.
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
The 3 stars for tonight's game. Let's take a look. We got to take a quick scroll through all the stats. I think, without a shadow of a doubt, I think what we have to do is we have to give Halak star number 3 tonight. Halak, the goaltender, the goal was disallowed, Anton. The goal was ruled, it was kicked in. But we're going to give Halak star number 3. I thought he was exceptional tonight. He did a great job in net for the Rangers. We're going to give Joseph Woll star number 2 tonight. Woll was phenomenal again in net for Toronto, proving what a bright future the Leafs have. And star number 1, it's going to the man who got his 40th goal and the go-ahead, William Nylander. So congrats, Nylander, star number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the full stats for this game. 24 shots for the Rangers, 21 for the Leafs. Leafs take it 59% in the faceoff circle. Toronto goes 0 for 1 on the power play. Rangers go 1 for 2. Toronto leads with 14 hits, only 10 for the Rangers. 11 block shots for the Leafs, 17 of them 17 blocks for the Rangers, and about a dozen of those were against Mitch Marner. The goal scorers today, to scoring nothing in the first period. Capo Caco gets his 18th in the second period from Trocheck. In the third period, it was Lindgren, his 6th from Kempf and McCabe. Panarin, his 29th from Fox and Zibanejad on the power play. Nylander, his 40th for O'Reilly, and Achari, his 14th from O'Reilly and Hall. Best players by far for the Leafs tonight outside of the goaltender was William Nylander, Noel Achari, who is exceptional. Those two were really good. Again, Liljegren was good, TJ Brody was good, but a big shout out to Nylander and Nylander and Achari and David Kempf for an exceptional game. There's a last freeze. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. It's going to bring our season to a close. Taking a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, Montreal 3-2 over Boston. 4 minutes left in the second period there. 5-4 Carolina over Florida in the third. Tampa Bay 5-0 over Detroit. Washington and New Jersey, they're tied at 4 is going to overtime. 3-3 Buffalo and Ottawa towards the end of the third. Columbus 3-2 over Pittsburgh in overtime. Winnipeg and Colorado, they're tied at 1s. Nashville, Minnesota, they're tied at 2s. Dallas, St. Louis tied at 0s. Philadelphia, Chicago tied at 2s. San Jose, Edmonton, it's 2-1 Edmonton. And the rest of the games start later today. All right, you want a last wave? Hey, get your last wave in as we close out. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an absolutely incredible hockey season. I want to thank you for hanging out and being here along the way. It has, Andrew, it has. We'll hope you see you back during playoffs. We're going to reset all the points so everybody gets to start fresh in the playoffs. I do want to give some special shout outs before we end today. Of course, our mods are absolutely incredible. I want to really thank you for this season. You've done an amazing job. To some of our newer mods who have come on board, you learned quick and have done a really great job. I want to really call out and thank Terry and I Can Prep. Terry and I Can Prep, you guys have been absolutely incredible and so generous this season. So thank you so much for being a big part of our shows. We really appreciate it. I want to give a very special shout out to AAU Triton and Dallas Hockey Girl for all the support they've shown all season long. They'll be back in the playoffs. You will see them on screen again. They were my second period buddies coming in, hanging out, all the shenanigans and fun we get into. So AAU and Dallas, thank you so much for an incredible, incredible season. And we're going to continue to build on what we've had. I want to give special thanks to all of our channel members for what you guys have done this season, being part of the team as a membership group. It has been so great, and I've been so blessed. You've allowed us to do so much more than I could have ever imagined. Corey, what's going on? To all of our friends who have found us over the past few games and subscribed and joined the channel, thank you for helping us get to this level. We're just starting. Playoffs is going to be a blast, and then we're going to switch gears and have a whole lot of fun come the summertime before we get things set up for next season. But before we go there, it's playoff time. Playoffs kick off next week. We will have the first round games posted sometime this weekend. So when you see them, set those reminders. And remember, challenge. Tell your friends, tell your colleagues, tell your family, come hang out. Even if you're watching the game on TV at home, tune us on, hang out with us, come in the chat, type away, because we just like to have a whole lot of fun here, and we want to celebrate the Leafs and their playoff run together. So from all of us here at the Samwelb12 household and family, we thank you for everything you've done for us. We look forward to seeing you in the new season come Tuesday when the playoffs begin. Make sure you catch up on your sleep, catch up on your rest. It's going to be a good one. Have a great night. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the streams. Thank you, Steve, coming in with the subscribe. See you real soon.